Oh my god. Hi everyone. I'm sorry we're late. How is everyone today? How's everyone doing? I'm just gonna move this over. Smidgen. And do that. Oh god, not that. We're gonna do that. Right? Nope. Oh god. You go this way. There we go. Okay. We're a little late today. I apologize. My sister is... Oh my god. I can't even get the green screen on properly. My sister's a little slow, but we're gonna be okay. We liked this feeling. Sorry, I'm like so unprepared. There we go, the blue light. Yeah, so we're setting up. Sibling's gonna play The Sims 2 Pleasant View, and she's gonna play it her way, however she wants to. I'm not gonna really tell her what to do. I'm gonna let her play how she would like to. I can tell her, you know, the recommended playthroughs, or she can play however to her heart's desire. And we're just waiting on her. Hi Jet Set, how are you? Sorry for the delay, guys. I know, like, I've been so flaky lately, so I apologize. Thank you guys so much for your patience with me. Sometimes I don't understand. I'm like, am I really doing this? Okay, sibling. Thank you so much for the resub, Liz Speed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So nice to be back. I have missed you guys so much. I'm such a lazy bum. I honestly should just be streaming almost every day, because all I do is play The Sims. But this week was bad. Like, I don't know what was wrong. I guess, like, because I know Cindy was having issues too. I guess I had updated my Windows 10 lately or recently, because my Sims game started lagging so freaking badly, and I was like, that's really odd. Like, it shouldn't have. And so I went to try and like repair it, and then I was like, well, maybe I have to reinstall it, because like I'd been doing so much with my downloads folder. So I was like, you know what, probably you have to do like a refresh, like clean thing, because it crashed and it didn't reopen. And so I was like, oh my god, I gotta reinstall it and like repair the files. And then it was such an effort to do that. And then like things have been like reset, and now my Fair Play neighborhood corrupted like a couple of the households. So I'm like, fudge, like I'm on literally round 15 with that save. And I think I have to like just nix it. I hope that the Uber hood is okay, because I've made such progress on that. That would be really upsetting. Yeah, I think it was. Like, I think I had updated it last week, and then all of a sudden it started lagging my Sims game so badly. So I'm like, what is the purpose of a Windows update anyways? You guys don't even do anything. I still can't use the search function in my file folder. So like, what am I here? So I'm excited. Sibling's gonna come. But, oh, so with that, I reinstalled my Sims game, and I don't have any of my like package lots in. I totally forgot about that, so I can't give her like our resident or our community lots that we like and things like that. So we might not have a lot of places to go to, but I'm just making sure that we have like a downtown for her to go to, maybe vacation. I don't know what she wants to do or who she wants to play, or even if she wants to play pre-made, she might want to make a sim and play by herself. We don't know. We're giving her full range of this save. If you updated Windows 10, didn't have problems, you are fortunate, girl. Check out on Leafish Forum if there's any info on the update to Graphics Rule Maker. I do have Graphics Rule Maker, and I had reinstalled the new one because it also couldn't find my save. Or I was trying to do the 4 gigabyte patch thing where you like move your exe from TS bin to CS bin, so make sure the 4 gigabyte patch stays. And then it was like, oh, can't find the file, can't run it. And I was like, okay, so I guess I'll just leave you here. and hope that you stay proper. But we're gonna be like, we're all natural today, and I really feel that. I really love that. I think Mom's coming down too because she's feeling left out.
I'm feeling left out.
Yeah.
The green screen.
I know. I put the green screen on. I don't know if I might take it off.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, sibling on. Do you like the? You're gonna be sitting in this chair, sibling.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay, where's Mom gonna sit?
You can sit on the couch. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Maybe I will just move this back. Hang on. Sorry. Oh God.
Well, so unprofessional.
I know.
Oh,
Honestly, I was like
no.
moving my green screen all over. I'm in sweatpants. These are sweatpants I have from high school too. Okay,
Do I get introduced, or how does this work?
Yeah, you can get introduced.
Okay.
This is, you have to tuck down a little to the camera. This
Hello.
is Mother.
Where's this camera? Oh, there.
It's right
okay.
there. Hi, everybody.
He's a BB.
Oh, and there's BB. He's my.
It's a whole family thing because
Yes.
Sibling hasn't been here since Thanksgiving, which was October for Canadians, for all our American viewers.
5 months.
Yeah.
But who's counting?
But who's counting?
I was trying to be a good citizen, and now I'm over
You might
it.
want to lay the food.
Okay, back.
I know. It's so much work to move it.
Cool.
Maybe like this. Maybe like that.
BB's like. She's like Christmas bow on the door.
I want. No one needs to know that, Mother, because I have a green screen.
Oh, okay.
People say hi, Mom Sim.
Your mom's Sim, because I'm DramatiSim.
Yeah.
Oh, and what are you? Sim?
Sib-Sim?
I'm DramatiSib. I love
Oh, DramatiSib. I like that too.
Cool.
Oh God, I hate that. Hang on, I'm gonna fix this. This is driving me.
Oh, because it's in the corner. Okay. No, now we see the stairs.
But I'm gonna be blocking the stairs. See, like so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in this corner and talk with you guys.
Okay, so I haven't played Sims 2 since, like, what was the year?
I said it was
Like
when we were
2010?
children that you played The Sims. So, but you know the people, kind of. You remember
Yeah.
playing this town. Does this look nostalgic to you? Oh, hang on. Can we change? Can you
Lothario, I
come and
recognize that.
click, Can you click this? Yeah, and then you can go back to game.
Oh, oh, now people can see what I'm doing.
Now people can see what you're doing.
Barb. Josh, Jennifer, and young Lucy have decided to trade the fast-paced city life for some fresh air and hope to make a nice home here in Pleasant View. Wow. Let's check out their life. They're only worth 20 grand. Relatable.
Oh, I just moved them in. They have no furniture, so you can furnish their house.
Ooh, I'm gonna be really bad at it.
I'm excited.
All right.
Will
Let
it
me
take 4
drink
months
some.
to get your couch?
Oh my god. Yeah, I ordered a couch in like August and it showed up like after Boxing Day. 2020 life.
2020 life. I'm just gonna stop the Sims music so we can just be here. Okay, sibling. Here you go. This is their house.
Okay, first of all, the bathroom is taken care of. That's the most. Ooh. Oh, I made him do something.
You can click it to cancel it.
How do I? Oh, I have to use the arrow keys. Okay, and then it
or you
was.
can drag. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Oh, see when I
have to-
drag, I tell him to teleport places.
You have to right click.
Oh, right. That's not going the direction I. Oh, okay.
What an amateur!
She's a Mac user.
Wow.
She's a Mac user.
My mother is the most supportive person in the whole world. Wow, okay. Oh, I recognize that face. Angela Pleasant.
Oh, the Pleasants are fun.
and the Lilith Pleasant.
right?
Okay.
We love them.
Oh, right. I go this way. Okay, hold on. So I have to go buy things.
Yes, very
Great.
good. Great, good job.
Yeah,
You
awesome.
can read.
Simmering
You-
rage. Wait, okay, so wait, they have a stove and all that shit, but they don't have a fridge.
Right,
So
very good.
that needs to be taken care of
You're
right
so
away.
observant.
But we only have $5,000. So
Mhm.
this is the what's that?
Are you allowed to swear on this?
Mini fridge. Okay, wait, I need to suss out all the things that I'm going to need.
You
This
have
is a very strategic game, everybody. So how do I go upstairs like that? Okay, so basically all they have are toilets. This is sad.
Mhm.
I also am going to need to deal with the floor thing so that I can see. Okay, so they've got 2 bedrooms, weirdly shaped. Really they just need beds and a fridge and a couch and a TV probably. These are the things we're going to prioritize.
You think the scroll button on the mouse will do the same as the command button on the Mac keyboard? I don't know what that means.
The scroll button on the mouse. Command. Oh, well, this is PC. I am a Mac person.
So she's saying the scroll button does what the command button does.
Scroll button.
On the mouse. She's like, I use a trackpad. I don't even know what a mouse is.
Okay,
like,
wait.
What's a scroll button?
So I touch down on the scroll and now I can...
Oh, yeah, if you press the middle scroll button and move it side to side, it does that. So press it down and then move the mouse side to side.
Oh,
There we go, camera
thank
functions.
you. Who was that?
That was Jet Set.
Jet
Set's from Australia.
Oh, sick.
She's a mom. She's one of my longtime supporters.
Oh, wow.
From Australia. Mom loves Australia.
Thank you.
Mom
I'm
wants to
come visit. I'm gonna go to Barossa Valley.
Mom wants to go to Barossa Valley if you didn't hear.
Honestly?
I think she can though. The microphone picks up a lot.
Okay, I'll be careful what I say.
Reminds me of my brother always used to make an entire ravine around his house and put the furniture at totally random places. I'm excited to see how she furnishes this because I have a very specific way.
Ooh.
I've done this house many. Oh God, don't give her. They only have 5,000. We can give them more money if you want.
No. It's my principle to not use ka-ching.
Or
Yeah,
what's the
Nicole's
other
very
cheat?
Frugal.
What's the other cheat, Nicole?
Motherload?
Yay!
Yes. Barossa Valley wines. Hell yeah.
She said they're nice. Barossa Valley wines are nice.
I feel like that's the entire reason Mom wants to go.
Delicious, Mom.
It's been my dinner many of night.
Mom. Are you
Okay, I'm sussing out the place.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so
She's a fair
I
player.
feel like this is the master bedroom here.
Sure.
That's the little kid's bedroom because it's weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just move my stuff, man. It's fine.
So a barbecue potential over here.
Oh yeah, patio, a
Yes.
backyard, something nice and fun
So-
for them to entertain. I feel like they're entertaining couples. Don't you feel like they're an entertaining family?
Yeah, because they're from the city and now they're going to the country life.
Yeah, the suburb life.
Oh, suburb. Yeah.
They moved from downtown Toronto up to Markham.
Yeah. Okay. So there's only a $25 difference here. Wait. I like the chrome one. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna put their fridge in the dining room.
Why do you put it in the tile?
Because I don't want to.
Oh, she doesn't want to. She's gonna put the fridge on the carpet.
Yes, it's gonna sit on the carpet. What is that?
Oh, that's BB.
Oh, that's the cat. Okay. I don't know if everyone else could hear that, but
No one else could hear that. The cat went into a
It's from
plastic bag in
our,
the other room and freaked her out. She was like, whoa.
Yeah, our dark storage room that's probably haunted.
Probably.
Okay, I'm sorting out the. Oh, there's so many options. Okay, bed.
Oh, you just completely ditched the dining room and
Yeah,
Did you
no,
get
I have to get it. I'm very overwhelmed by all these options.
Ooh, playing Veronaville is fun. Veronaville is the one that we would play a lot. Remember the like European style houses?
with the Dirk family.
No, that's here. The Dirk family?
I thought it was the Dirk family.
No, Dirk is the first name. There's a person named Dirk.
Okay.
It was the Montes and the Caps. Oh, and the Summer Dreams, like the weird people with the face paint all on their faces. We would just play in that town all the time.
Okay.
But we made like our family.
Okay, the kid is gonna sleep. Wait.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha. Oh, is that weird to have it like right by the bathroom? Sorry. Personally, as a child, I would probably have my bed here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like, did I answer the question correctly?
There is no wrong answers in this play. There are
Okay.
no wrong answers in The Sims 2.
Look at this fucking IKEA bed. It looks so sad. But
It's necessary. You can change the bedding sheets.
how do I right
You
click?
press this, yeah, and then you press the bed. And boom.
Oh!
Yeah. And fun fact, you can click and drag this out the way, so then you can see.
Oh.
Wow, I learned that recently.
So,
And then you can scroll through and pick your bed sheets.
You know what really bothers me?
What?
Is that green and purple are so popular in like web design right now, and it's like actually like, how can you think of anything other than Barney, and yet everyone seems to be doing it?
That's so true.
Yeah.
Green and purple do make Barney.
Yeah, but it's like the hottest brand colors right now.
I agree.
Who said that?
I hate the face paint, but love keeping them on some of the pre-mades.
I
I would never put it on.
It's mismatched.
It is mismatched. Do you like that? Do you feel that?
I do.
Do it.
I feel like I shouldn't. Like
No?
it's like a throwaway option, but
No.
like I'm digging it. It's
You-
something I would do with my life.
You do whatever you want.
Okay, 15 cents. 15 cents to update. It's actually $15.
$15. 15 simoleons.
Simoleons. Okay, so now, because Sims get bored very easily,
They do.
like we all do, they need somewhere to sit and watch their television. I'm gonna give them this. That's really hot. Look at that.
It's a nice couch.
It is a nice
It's a
couch,
nice
y'all.
love seat
I
couch.
don't really got a couch. So I forgot.
Are you feeling okay? Are you stressed?
Yeah, I'm a little
Why
bit
are you
stressed. I feel
stressed?
pressure because everyone's watching me. Like, I haven't done. Oh, what's this? Splurge.
What are you
Oh, you're gonna splurge.
Now they have $85. Sorry, I laughed really loud.
We won't tell her that.
Cool.
That's one people too many. She's like, there's only 7 people here
Only 7 people where?
watching.
Oh, really? Oh, no, the pressure's still on, man.
The pressure's still on. Doesn't matter.
So
So you splurged on their TV. Now they have nothing.
okay, now I have to find them jobs. Oh my god. What? Wow, it rolls like a gambling thing. That's how they get you addicted to this game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Gain a cooking skill point. I don't want him to have another kid.
No, I don't.
What
think
is
they
that,
vanished.
Spawn?
Oh, did-
What?
Oh, that's for cheats. Just ignore that.
Okay,
It's cheats.
I'm gonna teleport over here.
Okay.
I don't want him to go sunbathe or whatever I made him do. Cool. Okay, so
Yeah, you
he's
are on the spot. Don't click spawn and anything.
cereal. He's gonna make some cereal for himself because he's selfish. Exciting. Get a job in the business career. I'll help you out, girl. How do I get her a job?
You gotta wait for the newspaper.
Whoa, her and her kid don't get along.
Already they don't get along.
Oh, now they're hugging.
They hugged it out. That's.
Boo! That was so anticlimactic. Okay.
Oh my god, I would use the spawn things all the time and be like, hey, what does this do? And then you'd like break your game. Because you're like spawning stuff that you shouldn't. You're dealing with things that you shouldn't be dealing with.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you can walk to a community lot. They're slow dancing. He made 1 serving of cereal. He didn't even feed his own family.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Even though he's a family sim.
Oh, is he? Well. So wait.
Oh, you clicked on her.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her a job. Do I have
Oh
to
no,
go
you
to
gotta
the...
wait for the newspaper. I told you.
Oh, when did you tell me that? I've been a little preoccupied.
Yes, I can see that. They're fighting again.
Wow, her and her kid really don't get along. I'm just gonna push this.
Oh, is there no sound? Can we?
I don't hear anything. Wow, she like...
There we go. That's better. I turned it down because I didn't want because it's playing off my monitor. I didn't want it to play back on the microphone. Honestly, Sims 2 is way more because you've been playing The Sims 4, Nicole. Do you want to share with the people what that experience has been like?
Well, as a child, I always wanted to do this weird thing where the family has 26 kids, each with the first name of the alphabet. So like Adam, Bella, Carly,
You can do that in
Devin.
this game too.
I know, but I literally... A gypsy. I'm gonna go high five her.
Okay, you go high five her. You do
and
that.
develop a crush.
She's using the mods. The mods.
I'm gonna encourage her laziness. I'm gonna ruin her life.
Wow. That escalated really quickly.
Oh yeah. So yeah, in The Sims 4, because I bought it for $6 with like no add-on things.
Uh-huh.
What happened? I thought you were.
Why are you getting her?
I told you.
No what?
3 times. Whoa.
Oh, that's mod stuff. Don't touch that. You're gonna fudge stuff up. Oh, the newspaper got delivered too.
Okay. Can I ask her for... Oh, I can buy a potion.
It's to like de-supernatural yourself.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my money then.
Mm-mm.
What happened to that newspaper?
It's over here.
Oh, it's on the floor and not in the mailbox.
Yes.
Consider it.
Yeah, they just put it on your front porch for you. You can move your camera too. I know that might be too much for you right now.
How dare you attack me? Oh, wait. She's looking for full-time. She wants to be in business.
She's looking for full-time. Let's hope that there's a posting today for the job she wants. Uh-huh.
So, no. No.
They would reset their grades all the time. She can't get a job today.
Oh wow, they're fucked. Well, I'm gonna make him go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna make him go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna get her to eat the cereal.
Okay.
I feel like I was in the middle of saying something and I forgot.
Oh, it's your 26 babies.
Yeah, so I got it done. I got her done. And, yeah. And then I was going through, because obviously, you know, you have to make them move out and all this stuff and, like, have their life and have their career.
Mm-hmm.
But then, someone didn't realize homework was a thing for, like, Sims, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So they would, like, fail all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was an issue I had with The Sims 4. Like, one of them would, like, put down their homework. Like, they'd go to visit some other location while I was playing some other location and put their homework down.
I know, and then you lose it, and then you gotta keep buying the book.
Yeah, and
so
I
annoying.
tried, but one of the kids was just like, you know, I couldn't seem to buy it.
Oh, that's odd.
And so, yeah, the kid was, like,
Corrupted game.
barely passing. Yeah, it was bad. So yeah, it was pretty messy. Yeah, and I've played most of them out. Like, the oldest kid is, like, older than the parents out of necessity, you know? And yeah, and then it just started feeling like a whole job to live out the lives of, like, 50 different simulated people.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
Well, isn't it 28?
Well, yeah, 28 plus all of their spouses plus all of their kids.
True.
Yeah, and so
It's a lot to
sometimes
manage.
it got to the point where I was like, the families that are my most favorite to play were the ones without children.
That sounds like your life.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's fair. The kids, taking care of kids in The Sims is also, like, awful. You have visitors
Toddlers are the
visiting you.
worst. I thought I made this man go to the bathroom.
I gotta cancel that.
Oh!
Because he's automatically... Yeah, click that. There you go.
Oh, I see.
You gotta manage them, and you gotta greet your neighbors.
Casual.
No.
What? Add to friend zone? Ooh, not in front of his wife.
How do you know that they're husband and wife?
Because they're both old and they both have the same posture. You can
comfy,
tell,
Mom?
you know?
Whoops.
She needs to...
Mother's causing.
Oh my god, they move around so much.
This
How do I
is-
keep up?
You can pause. You can pause. Yeah,
You're
there you
right,
go.
I forgot.
Pausing the game. The Sims kids that fail get taken. Oh yeah, in Sims 2, if they fail, they get taken away by the social worker.
Oh yeah, I was very lucky to avoid all of those things in Sims 4.
I don't think I've had a Sim fail in the Sims 3. So I didn't know that they got sent to military school like that. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I forgot about the military school thing.
Sims 3
That's
is fun
a throwback.
too.
Oh.
Just bashing keyboards.
Your keyboard is very nice.
It's mechanical.
Mm.
It's a gaming keyboard. Though I have a for when I get my own space. When I move out, whenever that's happening, hopefully soon. I had a thought on the color scheme for my gaming room. I want it to be white and gold, like the back of my phone case.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like white and gold, if you can see the back of my phone case, there's Jack. But like gold, and then there's like flecks of like pinky, purpley, like lavender and like pinky color tones. That's what I'd like. So I'm gonna like get like a white chair, because I need a not gaming chair for when I work from home.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the chair to be obviously a gamer chair, but it needs to be ergonomical enough for me to have a gaming chair.
Stuck? I feel like
Sims 1 and 2 are harsh. They dumbed it down for...
she's naked.
She's naked. She's waiting for her husband to come upstairs.
What?
They were gonna have a spontaneous woohoo.
Well, that's too bad.
Woohoo!
Because
I find it so funny that
he's flirting with Angela Pleasant.
he's not flirting with her. That's his niece.
Oh, are you serious? Oh.
Did you make him flirt with her?
No.
They're not blood relatives. He's married. Jennifer, the wife, is the blood aunt of Angela Pleasant. Her brother is Daniel Pleasant, the father.
Okay.
The twins. If you look at their family, you go to relations. Yeah, and then the family tree at the bottom.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so see, Daniel's her brother. So those are her nieces.
Oh. That was close.
You were gonna make him... Oh, hang on, before... Can I fix something for you? Super quick? Sorry. I just want to... if we say... Adjust. Casual. So this adjuster is gonna make them do... So I can turn off teen adult interactions. Right now it's enabled, so he could. But this is gonna make them woohoo a lot. And also potentially get pregnant risky. Like risky woohoo. Okay. So whenever they... Oh, look, he's going right now. Hang on. Pause, John. Pause, John. Hold it. Keep it in your pants for like 2 more seconds. Okay, there you go. So now they're
Pregante.
Pregante. It is pregante. Make them pregante.
Man.
So then, and I like to make this a little like plant. You can change the model, so we'll make it like a fig tree. Isn't that nice? Ooh. It looks nice, and it didn't cost anything. You know, you got a plant in the house, but it does stuff for you. So then it also changes gender preference. You can see like these people are all straight because they were all like pre-mates, but when someone ages up, they might be like different. Like Gretchen could be gay. We can make Gretchen gay or bi. Isn't that fun? Her face. Her face. Do I see twice? Hi, Eminem, how are you? It's the sibling. It's DramatiSibling. DramatiSibs.
DramatiSibs. Yes.
DramatiSibs. You had no idea it could turn into a tree? I make it an orchid a lot of the time because I find an orchid is like very romantic. You can change it too if you want. But anyways, now they're woohooing and they might get pregnant.
Sorry.
They have no money. But they might get pregnant.
They're dirt broke. I thought you just bought stuff for the fridge.
Hmm?
I thought you just loaded the fridge.
Yeah, the fridge is loaded. What do you mean?
But I thought it cost $25.
No.
What?
What costs $25? Nothing costs money. It doesn't cost money. Food. You buy groceries and then it's in the fridge and it doesn't cost you. You only buy groceries when the food supply runs out. Sims 2 versus Sims 4. It doesn't cost you money. Food isn't imaginarily there. Readily for you at your earliest convenience. Shocking. You gotta go grocery shopping. So anyways, they're woohooing. They're doing their thing.
Okay.
Is it time for tragic events to befall this family? I don't know. I don't know. The people can say like kill us him or make you. Oh, she evil-eyed. Feel free to do anything. Hi, MNN. How are you?
Hello, MNN.
MNN's also been like watching me since I like first started streaming, like in like 2015, 2016.
Really?
I've been streaming for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
I've been on YouTube for like 6 years. It'll be 6 years or 7 years in June. I haven't uploaded a video in 2 months, but that's fine.
Whatever. What is this?
It does get kind of repetitive. Oh, that's fun to randomize the teens again. Oh god, Mercutio and Tybalt actually sound super cute together. I want to try that in one of my playthroughs. I'm doing a new playthrough of Pleasant View, and I just put Brandy Broke and Darren Dreamer together, and I'm excited to try that out because I've like never put them together. I've always put Darren with Cassandra, so I'm excited. Oh, it's Dina Caliente. What is the face for? What are you gonna do?
Oh.
It costs when you have to fill up the fridge
know.
every week or two for groceries. So you have to like fill it up once a week or once every 2
Whoa,
weeks.
he sprinted after her. Whoa.
Oh, he wanted to make sure that he greeted her properly. Kiss, kiss, darling.
Yeah. Hold on. Pause.
Pause. Take your time.
I need to look at my options.
Okay, very well.
Oh, look, the lightning bolt. The lightning bolt means they're like compatible, right?
That does mean they're compatible. You can press your relations bar and you can see how many lightning bolts they have. Oh.
The same as his wife.
I like to, if you click
Things are
this,
about to
it'll
get
tell you if
messy.
he likes her more. He likes her more than his wife. You're gonna make, oh,
He's
you're
gonna do a friendly hug, and then he's going to like charm.
Oh, I wonder if it'll work
and
because
then
they
he's
just met.
Oh, just like hang out. Cool. They move so fast. They're like rushing. Oh, what is this?
Oh, she said no.
Embarrassing. And now his child is
Yeah, I
watching.
think it's been 6 years.
Gain a skill point. How do kids gain skills?
Oh, Tybalt and Puck. That's cute too.
Slow bubbles. Gain a skill in that.
Oh, she rejected his flirt too.
Oh, and this is not.
And he's
going
flirting
good.
in front of his daughter.
I know. That's
you
probably
are really
why.
messing her up in the.
I'm
long...
just gonna.
Everyone's like the drama. Jennifer doesn't even see. She's slaving in the kitchen. Oh,
she appreciated that.
You can zoom in on them. You're so.
Oh,
far.
I am very far away.
You are very far out.
Fuck.
I used to.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Is this close enough, y'all?
No. Using the keyboard. Yeah. There you go. And you can scroll to zoom in. There you go. Oh wow.
Right on her titties.
Oh
Great.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So she doesn't want to hug. She doesn't want to be charmed. Casual.
Lucy's a snitch. Lucy would snitch on her dad to her mom.
Oh, she better
would.
fucking not. Otherwise, I'll send her to military school. Can I just do that?
No, not in The Sims 2.
What can I do?
You can. You might want to talk to her a little bit. Maybe get to know her, not be so creepy. I mean, John's coming on really strong, and he like just met her. Like,
Okay.
you know, there's a whole movement for, women.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it. I watched some TikTok.
Oh, that's
Oh
not
my
the romance
God.
I want.
We had a kill a sim redeemed, and it's requested to kill the mother.
Oh, this lady?
Yeah.
But she's the money maker.
I mean, that's too bad. Maybe you'll get some life insurance money.
Is that a thing?
Actually, I have a mod that turned it off, but...
Can I turn it on?
No, not here. I'd have to shut down the game and close it. We can give her money.
She'll never know!
She just turned off jealousy so that he can cheat on her.
Hey, what's her compatibility? Oh, no, that's her niece.
Are you trying to hook her up with the... What is with you hooking up people with teen girls?
It adds to the drama. Oh, I didn't realize she was a teenager.
Yeah, she's a teenager.
Oh.
That's bad, Nicole.
Thanks, Mom.
Nicole, what What is wrong with you?
Can she earn some money without, I don't know, doing anything? Can she entertain a room? Free stuff for tips. Cool.
You're gonna make her rap for tips?
Yes.
She's gonna make her rap in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Look at her go. Look at
Her kid better give her something. What is this kid? What's her problem?
Oh, she's trying to get to the phone.
Is it blocking the phone?
The phone is being blocked by the fridge.
There it is. Okay, that'll do for now.
Oh, did she just get a tip?
Did she?
I don't know.
Well,
No, I
come
don't
here.
see it. Hi, is Jennifer available to talk? Oh, it's her brother.
Okay.
She's rapping in her own kitchen and hoping that her guests tip her.
Ooh.
The Trico teens and family? Who's the Trico teens and family? Are they townie? Mama, how you doing?
Good.
I feel like we're all drinking vino too. We're a vino family.
Mm. What is it? Vino e Veritas or something?
In Vino Veritas.
Mm.
Oops.
So far, no tips. She's literally saying you stink. Do you see that?
I'll kill her. Shoo.
Oh. She gonna...
She just got a tip.
Oh, she might collect her tips now. Oh, I know. I saw 2 people at least tip, so she's gonna pick it up. Don't worry.
I want her to be happy.
Oh, because John also tipped her with his own money. I don't know where that came from. Now she's picking it up. We'll see how much she earned. He's gonna have a beer. She earned 15 simoleons. You did good.
Good. Oh, she wants a job in every career.
In every career. Well, it's whatever one you want. Was there a posting for legal in the newspaper today?
It was education, paranormal, and something else that didn't look good.
Oh, okay.
I can get her to find a job again. I feel like she'd be happy with any job, honestly.
I mean, you could get her any job and then try and find her the one she wants later.
Yeah.
You can also find her a part-time job in the field for now. Sometimes you gotta start at the bottom, Nicole.
Yeah, so education, paranormal,
Oh, and architecture.
Swanky.
Give her a job in architecture.
Yeah.
Jennifer's gonna go lay some bricks, dude. She wants Lucy to get into private school. Private school costs money. It costs 100 simoleons a day to send them to private school because it's private academy.
She just earned $15 today, so now they have 100.
Now they do have 100.
Okay, how does the private school thing work?
You have to invite the headmaster over and give him a tour of your house and schmooze him and entertain him over dinner. And if he likes you, then then you can go to private school.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, right?
Sounds like a lot of work.
That does sound like a lot of work.
Private school is overrated. Is this not a bookcase while being a...
No, it's not. I know in The Sims 4. Just like The Sims 4
dumb.
does that. Give them some chalk and a blackboard.
Yes!
Right? I hear that.
Honestly, I'm gonna get her to go to bed.
Oh, okay. She has people over.
So? They'll leave on their own.
I mean, true. We're good today. This is the first time we've been reunited since October. So that's been, what, 6 months?
5.
5 months
Yeah.
since we've been in the same room together. We've talked a lot, but, like, it's not the same as being in the same room.
Sprinting.
There is a lot of sprinting. I don't know why they sprint sometimes. They like to run.
How do I tell him to go home?
I don't think children can say goodbye. It has to be an adult that says goodbye to adults, because apparently elders don't like being told to leave by a child.
Well, that's... okay.
So yeah, we're happy together. We're drinking. Drink more. I'm surprised no one's giving us hydrates. People give me winky hydrates, and winky hydrates means my wine, and a regular hydrate means my water.
Oh.
But Nicole, you have to kill the sim. They redeem their channel points.
Oh.
So you have to do it.
So I have to kill Jennifer.
You have to kill
Okay,
Jennifer.
so...
Even though she just got a job. And then we can give her life insurance and we can roll like a random number and see how much life insurance we get from her.
Okay.
She's young, so the policy might not be all that well off.
That looks like a wink.
That's a Winky Hydrate!
I chugged my wine.
Oh, Nicole needs a refill.
What is that noise?
Oh, it's a Sim's heartbreak.
Heartbreak?
Yeah, because we're gonna kill his wife.
I'm gonna go grab the bottle.
No, you stay and play. I'll go grab the bottle.
Oh, true.
We have to get a new bottle.
I have to get a new bottle.
Okay, a new bottle. We're through a bottle already. There's 3 of us, though. Please don't judge. Okay. So I'll send her to work. Now I remember you can just lock them in a room and let them starve, right? Or I buy them a pool. The carpool's gonna arrive in an hour. And she hasn't showered. Stinky
Hey, you look so
hooer.
sad at the top of the stairs.
No.
She feels very left out. Give me your glass, sibling.
Wake up. Go to work. Thank you. Oh, why is this little kid in the bathroom?
Kid's taking up all the space.
Alright. If you really need to be in the way, go and have some cookies for breakfast. And now your mom's gonna be stinky for her first day of work. What a bad impression before her death.
They're gonna be like, oh, Jennifer, she wasn't that great at her job and she really stunk.
Okay.
And the husband doesn't even want to get a job. What a lazy bum.
He just wants to be a stay-at-home dad.
He does want to be a stay-at-home dad. He wants a kid. He wants a new baby.
Bye-bye. He's gonna make some toaster pastries.
Yeah, he's hungry. He says so.
Oh wow, you can see the green coming off of her. So, okay. So for her dying, there's you lock them in the room and starve them, or you buy a pool and you get them to go swimming and you sell the latter.
I could also cheat it with you, and there's a tombstone. We can generate a tombstone and then automatically kill her. In any way you'd like.
That seems very humane.
Here, let me... That seems humane! That seems humane. Oh, where's the spawn? Spawn the death creator. And then you say, so you have her selected and you can say kill Sim and we can kill her all these different ways.
Oh. Hail.
Yeah, hail. She gets bashed in the face and then she dies. Sunlight, I think, is for vampires.
Yeah, so it probably wouldn't do anything.
Old
for her.
age, not.
Do we have votes?
We could have them vote on it. I can have them.
It can just chill there until.
Yeah, hang on. Let me
decides.
pause. Well, hang on. Let's pick our top 3.
Okay,
let's pick our
things
top
I've
3.
Never. Okay. Oh,
for them to vote on.
Being lit on fire. That's a classic. Seen it. I haven't seen Fright.
We could do Fright.
A satellite. I feel like that's a nice, quick, clean death.
Okay, so Fright or Satellite.
Fright or Satellite. I've only seen the flies thing happen on YouTube.
You want to try flies too? Satellite, Fright, or flies? We'll have them vote on that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have them vote.
Oh, someone said flies already.
Flies. Where's my manage poll? Here we go. New poll. Can you type how to Kai? How shall we? You can't say die or kill because Twitch will. How do
really?
How shall we?
Off.
Sure. Off. Jen.
Oh, I can't. Your keyboard's so sensitive.
It is. Winky face. Okay, and then you say
I can't type.
flies.
Flies. Satellite. Did I spell that wrong? Probably.
Or fright.
Yeah.
Okay, and then make it like 2 minutes.
Okay,
and then you say start poll.
Start poll.
And then you can go back to the game.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, cool.
And then just leave that scythe on the floor for now.
Cool.
You guys are liking flies? Oh,
So
if you click this arrow down, you can watch as they vote. Wow. And we
Flies
can also
is in
vote.
the lead.
You can add your vote in too if you wanted to. Oh, Lucy's going to school. Have a great
Oh,
day,
yeah,
Lucy.
true. Your mom's gonna be dead when you get back. Speaking of which, so I volunteer for this kids writing foundation, and
We can't write it. We can say it. We can't write it in the poll. Sorry.
Okay. Oh yeah, for the Twitch. I hear Twitch is very sensitive.
They are. They have to be.
Fine. But anyway, yeah, so Kids Writing Foundation. Last year I volunteered to basically go through all of the entries and like siphon them down into the ones that are like coherent to send them off to the judges to see who wins the writing contest. And last year, I swear, like, I think it was something like 30% of these kids, like all of their stories were like, my mother is either insane, a villain, or I just kill her off in the first sentence. And I was like, yo, kids are ungrateful.
Kids are savage. Kids are ungrateful.
They're so ungrateful. Like, I'm just, you feed me and I'm gonna sit around and fantasize about what my life would be like if you weren't in it. Like, it's so... Like, it got to a point where it happened so often that if I saw right away that the mother was killed off, I would be like, discard. Like, I'm done. Like...
Not like the Othello complex or something?
Or was Oedipus complex?
No, Oedipus is when you're, like, in love with your mother as a son.
You can be closer to the side.
It's a wheelie chair. I'm not used to it. I sit on a $20 Canadian Tire thing.
Flies.
Okay, so how does it work when she's not home? Will it, like, not work?
Well, if you have her selected, when she gets out of the car, she'll, like, die immediately. So when she gets back.
When is she done?
I don't know. Oh, she comes back at the same time as her daughter. Her daughter's gonna watch her die in front of her, being eaten alive by flies. Maybe she went on the job and a whole bunch of, she got like honey stuck on her and the bees just attacked her to death.
Well, I tell you, if this kid writes a short story about it, I'm not gonna read it. Oh, he better go pay the bills. Except he can't, because he has no money. Hey, wait. That's a lady.
You just develop. You have to greet her. He doesn't even know her yet.
Oh. Kiss darling.
He's in his
Tom Jones song.
Underwear.
Mary Rocher.
Rocher.
Oh, yes.
Worry about you being on super speed.
Let's hang out.
Ooh, a hydrate. Is this a winky hydrate or a normal hydrate? I will normal hydrate.
Ripperoni. Okay.
I do need to normal hydrate for a little bit, so. I've been tracking my water. I got a new Fitbit, friends. It's fun, it's cute. So I'm trying to track my water intake better and my calorie intake as well. Oh, I have to put down the calories. Mom, how many calories do you think was in dinner? I'm gonna say stuffed.
I have no idea.
Portobello. How do you spell portobello?
I think it's an O, not an A.
Portobello?
Portobello.
I'll just say stuffed mushrooms. Same diff, right? Sure.
Yeah, because it did have cheese.
Well, stuffed mushrooms are Olive Garden. Stuffed mushrooms Olive Garden.
Invalidate them.
Don't do that. Oh, yeah, so you can gussy up and you can change their appearance, buy them a new outfit for free.
Plastic surgery.
Yeah, you can change their face. It's all that fun stuff.
Wow. Irritate. No. I want him to find love immediately.
I love that you make them hang out on the sidewalk. Zoom in on them, sibling.
Right.
You're not giving great camera angles.
Sorry.
You keep trying to make him sunbathe. He can't sunbathe. It's fall. It was.
How's this angle, everybody?
Yeah, Nicole's great. It's actually hard. I've had to practice. There's so many. I always have to like be conscious of like.
No, I thought I pushed down and I drag.
And you drag down. And yeah, there you go. There you go. And then you can scroll to zoom it. There you go.
Oh.
And then right click and drag. Yeah, there you go.
Here I come. Here we come.
Like if you click lower and then drag up, it goes faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a gradient.
Oh, look at her. She's so like.
She's flashing him.
Yeah, fully. I hope she got a bikini wax.
Ah! I mean, I hope she got a Brazilian.
Oh, yeah, Brazilian's better. All right. Green really suits her. Good
Green
for
does
her.
really suit.
Oh.
Oh, she likes
She's
the flirting.
receptive.
She likes the flirting.
Ooh. Hold on. Share interests. That seems like a logical.
Apparently, I'm
thing to
under
do.
calories today. Nice.
What?
I was over the past 2 days, but today I'm under.
Very nice.
So that's good. Getting
Whoa!
fit. They didn't like each other.
All you do is like share interests.
They don't have the same interests. She was bored.
Wow. Well, I guess he better go inside and prepare for the imminent death of his wife in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he might as well not clean that up.
He could drink more.
Stuff face. Bye, bitch. Okay. Oh, this is a nice little... Oh, she's just gonna help herself inside.
Yeah, you greeted her. You didn't tell her to leave.
Oh. I thought it was like implied.
No.
If it's like an awkward encounter, like you just, oh, I guess I'll go home now.
No. I mean, you would do that, but like, the Sims know.
They have 6 burners.
Yeah, I know, it's weird, eh? It's a lot.
Is this common in other places of the world?
I don't know.
Because like
actually. That's a
here,
good
like you
question.
get max 5.
Well, I mean, Mom's stove has 7.
Really?
Wait, Mom, how many burners do you have on the stove?
4 or 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
It's max 5.
We have 5 in the middle.
Max
There's one-
5 burners on the stove. These
Yeah.
little the places where you put your pots.
places you put your pots and pans. You have 5 too?
Yeah. So it's just in this imaginary world.
They're like, here, take 6. Oh, look who's home.
Oh,
I can't say that.
Oh, guys, everybody watch!
Wait, pause. You have her selected?
Yeah, I have
She brought
her.
home some money, so that's good.
Yeah, just use her.
You say by flies.
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 Here we go, everybody. This is a big moment for me. 1 big, 2 medium, 1 small. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I have too. In my place. I've seen ones with 5 though. Okay.
And then you press play.
He's
And
gonna
watch
be...
her.
Oh. Oh. Cause she stinks. She didn't shower. She's filthy. Oh, she's gone. Her daughter didn't even notice. There we go.
There we go.
Oh. Oh, the emotion.
The applause.
Wow, now he's gonna cry.
Yeah, they're all crying, Nicole. Yeah, ruin their lives.
Oh, wow. Oh, she's waving at her dad.
She still says her mom stinks.
Yep.
A wide oven? Wider oven's probably standard over there because turkey, big oops.
Turkey roasts are more common.
Oh, true.
Oh, wow, his worst nightmare came true.
Oh yeah, he's going into aspiration failure. Look, she's sweeping up her mom's ashes.
God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I love that sound.
Yo, where did that come from?
It's one of my sounds.
Wow.
So is the.
I love that.
At Christmas, I had Nightmare Before Christmas, and it would go, "What's this? What's this? There's color."
Oh, look at this. Oh, it
he's-
started raining.
Oh, look. He's talking to the doctor.
I pushed something.
No, I pushed something. Sorry. Both of us can't drive.
Yeah, man.
Both of us can't drive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to give up control.
Fix this.
When an earth sign and an air sign get together. I'm a big zodiac person. My sibling's not really.
Oh.
Can I share about what you said about your partner? What do you call him? Would you call him your boyfriend or your partner? I wanted to ask you.
I call him my boyfriend. I'm like, sometimes I say partner. I don't know. It depends on the crowd I'm around. If I feel like everyone around me is like intensely woke, then I'm like, partner.
Intensely woke.
Yes.
I remember in university, I had a TA, and she referred to her, like, partner as her significant other, and so I thought she was gay. Because I'd only ever had, like, gay people refer to their, like, if they were in a straight relationship or cis relationship, I've only ever had gay people refer to their partner as, like, a partner or significant other. But then she kept saying he, so I got really confused. Because it was like, he's a he, so why are you calling him your significant other? Like, why are you going out of your way? I don't know, he's...
Did anyone else see that? He was literally...
He has a thing!
Yo, it's like he just shook in front of the gravestone and then sighed
You shouldn't judge
in
people.
ecstasy.
Maybe he has a mental condition. I don't know. It's The Sims. There's no mental condition. Posture check. We had Hi, Ardana. Hi, Keith.
Who
How are
said
you?
a posture check? Thank you for the judgment and helpfulness. Okay. Oh, now he wants to get married. Look at him.
What you
right
done?
off the bat. What does that mean?
It's anime.
She wants to do her homework. Who am I to stop her?
Who are you? Who am I to stop her?
Oh, what is this? Oh, that's
someone
the TV.
someone used the heartbreak thing. I was like, oh god, who broke up? But his wife is dead, so there's no one for him to.
What, is her homework on the sidewalk?
Yes.
Ah, the old-fashioned way.
She might want her dad to help her with her homework, sibling.
Well, they're having a very fraught relationship right now. Because she never liked her mother, and the father is really torn up.
Yeah.
And Lucy just...
What does Lucy do?
She still thinks her mom is smelly. And wants to write a short story about it and send it into a contest.
Oh my god. The fact that he can cause corrupt The Sims 2 Grim Reaper design is so creepy compared to the other ones. I agree. Because you can see, like, his bones and stuff.
Oh.
Like, his skeleton hand, like, a lot clearer. And, like, the robe is, like, gross. The rest of them, it's, like, really, like... In The Sims 4, have you had someone die in The Sims 4? Have you seen The Sims 4?
Yes! And he strums up conversation with everybody. He
does.
sticks around, overstays his welcome.
He does overstay
every
his
time.
welcome as the Grim Reaper. It's really hard to get this Grim Reaper to stay. So he's a lot creepier. The fact that he can cause corruption may not be tempered
Right
with
in
makes
front
him
door.
shrouded in mystery, and that's a lot scarier. It's true. Is he going to have a therapist or just the flower bag baby? He got the full-blown therapist. He needed to go.
Where is he? I made him shower, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's upstairs showering. He's partner because we aren't married, but we have lived together for 15 years and have 2 kids and a mortgage, so boyfriend sounds too casual. Oh, for sure. Partner would be like thing. I think it was like it threw me off because I don't think she was partner. I think she was significant other.
Interesting.
And I was like, why are you going out of your way when it's a he? Like, why wouldn't you say partner or boyfriend or...
Yeah, because I could see that.
Right?
I could see why that particular example would, like, work. But my
Partner,
boyfriend and
yeah.
I have been together for, like, 5 years. And no dependents. Not even a pet.
That's true, you guys don't even have pets. But you just got your own apartment together, so that's great.
Yes, we had roommates for many years.
Yeah,
Much drama there.
Oh my god, I don't know how they lived in a shared accommodations flat with 3 other people for 4.5 years.
Yeah, and we didn't have Wi-Fi in our bedroom, so we were always in the living room.
They occupied the shared space. They were the ones that were there.
Buy a wall rat cage. I'll oblige.
Afford a wall rat cage?
But yeah.
Oh, do you want to roll a number and see how much life insurance you get?
Sure.
Let's roll, like...
Yeah, where's this? Oh, do I have to do, like, the ka-ching thing?
we'll just do the ka-ching thing. Or we can do family funds cheat and give you money.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
mean, like,
do
she worked for a whole day. She really put in, like, a lifetime's
them
worth.
union fees.
Yeah.
We'll do 1 to 20, and that's how many thousands you get.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay, we're gonna I'm on my phone, friends, so I can't show.
Oh, no, they can't see that.
$2,000.
Oh. That's, like, the second worst number I could have gotten.
That's the second worst family funds, burb. And we're gonna make their funds 22.55. There you go. There's your life insurance money.
Thanks.
Life insurance pays double if it's a violent death. Oh. Do you want to have 4 instead of 2 then?
I mean, who am I to say no to more money?
Okay. We'll do it again and we'll make this.
And I fully said at the beginning,
40
I don't use
I
cheats
don't want to
make
use
money.
cheats. But okay, we took that and we ran with it. We took that little tid.
Because everyone decided, oh, we're gonna kill her, but I was just gonna make them both cheat on each other.
Just realized the Grim Reaper scythe is just chilling on the front. Oh, it is too. You can delete it if you left or shift click it.
Delete death and
Oh yeah, you can do that.
creature
Yeah.
manipulator.
There you go, gone.
Cool.
I'd like a ching ching. Some big chinglings.
Yeah, honestly. Look, she's still hanging around. Hey, she's trying to make a move on our life insurance money.
I mean, it's not really a lot. Why? Do you want to kill her? Nicole, you can do whatever you want. It's your game.
Should I just, like, make her the evil stepmom?
I mean, how are they
like-
even attracted to each other?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
A little bit.
Just a little.
I mean, they are friends. Like, she's a decent rebound, you know?
Yeah.
No, she's a decent rebound. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I mean, the green color.
Let me
suits her
try a
lot.
joke on her.
Let's try a joke on her, okay? Already friends, and that could make enemies of your friends, but I'm a hermit, so share houses are a nightmare. Honestly, I don't know how the hell they did it for years. The stories a sibling has told me of her roommates, they had to hide all of their pots and pans and paper towels in their bedroom and take it out when they wanted to cook in the kitchen. Because
And
people would use their
2
stuff.
forks, because for some reason in the whole house, there only seemed to be 4 forks. And so when it came time to cook dinner, it was like, if you want to eat with anything other than your hands, you needed to save 2 forks in your own bedroom.
That's awful.
Yeah. Or use a spoon, because for some reason we had a billion spoons.
But no forks?
Yeah. So yeah, we just kept 2 in the bedroom, and we would just wash it real quick and bring it back to the bedroom.
I said give her the vitamin D. You nasty.
Who is this? I don't approve.
Oh, that's a problem.
What's a problem? That I don't approve?
Sometimes I put Sims together even if they don't have a lot of chemistry, if it just like their aesthetics together. Why do you keep saying Dashunahan doses at the end?
Well put. Well put.
Oh, keyboards. Don't smash your keyboard like that.
I don't know.
Are you too
If her
moving
keyboard
your
is
Sims
like
camera?
this?
I guess it's also hard because the microphone's in the way. I'm like used to it now because I know where the keys are, but
I'm like 100% MacBook. Like
100% MacBook. Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Do I consider getting
She's
myself
still
on
here.
I mean, it's only 9:30. They don't really leave till 2 a.m. unless if you don't tell them to leave, they stay till 2 a.m. And then they're like, wow, it's so late, let me go. She's cheering at the TV. How are you feeling? You can keep playing this family. You can change families at any time.
They have more money. Maybe I should get them something.
I mean, they did get life insurance money, and it was a violent death, so they got double. The money.
Yeah, double the money.
Yeah, you can get her a
The
womp
girl
rat
wanted
cage.
the
She wanted a womp rat cage. You can give her a guinea pig.
Oh my god, fucking love guinea pigs.
She does love guinea pigs.
They are the funniest and the
They
cutest.
are the cutest.
How happy is she?
Mommy.
Look at this.
Yes?
Sit up your neck. She look over and she's like, oh no. Do you need a refill?
Not yet.
Please be careful.
I love what you guys did with this. Remember, it used to be that big box.
Yeah, there's still.
Sorry, the
that's
people
where all
don't.
the stinky came from.
Yeah, and then Charlie fixed it. He shoved a paper towel or a towel in a plastic bag and stopped all the sewage smell from coming into the basement. So that was great.
What did he do?
Oh,
Put a
thanks,
towel in a
M&M.
plastic bag.
Good night,
Yeah.
Sweden
So
time.
What's in there right now?
Yeah. Well, and then the cap.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The face you made.
Bye. Have
Bye.
a good night, M&M.
Bye, M&M. Have a good night. M&M's so nice.
Oh, look at this! We missed the action! Yo.
You can
This
move
is
her
meant
in.
to be.
I don't
How
know.
do I move her in?
I mean, if you say propose, she might reject you right now.
Probably.
We can here. We can
Suggestion.
get you a thing, and we can move her in with a mod.
Let's get her back right. Things are moving.
Or you can here. Hang on. Oh, actually,
Dancing in the moonlight.
I don't have bull prop on. Hang on, we have to do this one. Yeah, I'll get you the thing that can move her in. It's called the Sim Blender. It's our best friend. We say family, we say move in, and we say Marie. And here, she's in your family. Now she won't leave. Now she's a part of your family.
Wow.
Wow! Easy peasy.
Yo, if everyone says just to kill her, it'll be like, wow.
Don't say to kill her. You just gotta rebound.
What's her? It's really following her life.
You didn't bring them to bed? They just came over.
Yeah. Oh, she also has the same aspiration.
It's just like his wife.
Yeah.
His deceased wife.
How do I get it?
Oh, Danielle, I need to take my pill.
Pill?
Do you want me to bring you your pill?
Oh, would you mind? Take the pill out of the thing.
Okay, Mom.
Thanks.
Oh.
Keeping me alive.
Yes, Mother.
Who is this lady? Kenton Cornwall. Who are these people? Oh, Veronaville. We're in Pleasant View. Yes.
Thank you, sweetie.
She wants to torment somebody.
She wants to torment somebody. Oh. Rebounds can be so much fun. Sure. I mean, I guess.
Oh, the bill. Yeah, I guess they can pay that now.
Oh, I see. I didn't read the first line that you said. I just read rebounds can be so much fun. But oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna send her.
Yes. Death number 2. Wow, everyone's sprinting. Look at all this action happening right now. How do I... This is like too much right now. I don't know how to make this stop. There we go.
You're struggling?
Yeah, the camera was just like this. And I'm like, this can't be enjoyable for anybody.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It's okay though.
Okay, he's hungry. He wants to get married.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, they make all this food and just let it rot.
So wasteful. They're still going. Nicole, her arms are gonna rip off.
She also has to go to school.
Jesus Christ, literally gonna puke. I love that her mom's gravestone is also just in the front there. Like,
Yeah.
the vomit session, right? Absolutely. You used to do that with your dad? That's fun.
Ooh.
I was petrified of heights and moving fast, so I was not a fan.
Oh, he got the flower bag, y'all!
Oh, there's his flower bag, baby.
Yeah, because I haven't done anything for him.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Marie's doing the dishes,
well,
though.
he needs to be her best friend. And don't get in trouble with that. There's a lot that Sims don't have to do that we do.
Right? No, I love the, like, lack of progression The Sims has had. And by love, I mean I hate. That's why I only played The Sims 2.
Really?
I haven't played The Sims 4 since January 6th. Because it's so buggy, I can't play without a butt ton of mods.
Oh.
And then every update, it breaks almost all of those mods, because all of those mods are essential. Oh, what are you doing?
Something went wrong. Okay, they can do a romantic hug.
Okay,
I don't
that's good.
remember. Oh, I think I tried to kiss her.
Oh. Maybe she's not into
Just
that right now. The
admire.
relationship isn't far enough. Zoom in more on them. Come in close on them.
Motherfucker. I'm so used to it.
Why don't you use both hands? You have this hand like up here. You're like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm stressed out.
I'm just like, no. Oh, look at
The
her.
Sims can just bury their family members in their gardens and don't get in trouble with the law for it. That's true.
Yes.
That's a good point. You can just keep like a full dead body in your house.
Oh my. Oh,
Oh,
she's
she's
in the
stuffing
way.
her face. She's blocking the fridge.
Is she? Oh, she is. Yeah, because they're both hungry.
They are both hungry. Neither of them wants to cook right now. You could order them a pizza.
He's like, hey, y'all. I'm gonna die of hunger. Oh, no.
You don't want to order them a pizza?
I suppose I could. They got
I mean,
the
it
money.
is 9 in the morning, so I guess it's not pizza time.
Is he also stuffing face?
You're both
Wow.
very, very selfish.
Clearly. Serve some toaster pastries, you clown.
I just feel bad. I've spent like a stupid amount of money on The Sims 4. I also spent a stupid amount of money on The Sims 3. I like literally don't want to know. Actually, I saw because when they added it to Steam, Steam shows you how much it is to buy all the expansions at once.
At once?
So like if you wanted to buy all the Sims game base expansions, every stuff pack, every game pack, like all content, it shows that on the Steam as like a bundle, so you can buy it all at once.
Ooh.
It was a lot.
I don't know. I feel like my laptop literally could not handle that.
Probably not. Oh, you're trying to get her a job? What job are you gonna get her? Oh, sorry, I'm yawning, but it's 10:15 our time. We're probably gonna do like another like maybe 20, maybe 30. Criminal? You want to put her in the criminal career? We seem excited about that.
I mean, let's run through.
Right?
I mean, I could just pick up the newspaper again.
You can, yeah, you see what else is there. You don't gotta take the first option that comes to
Oceanography!
Ooh, that's fun.
I looked over at Mom.
Mom's not paying attention.
She doesn't care at all.
Mom doesn't care right now.
What did I miss?
You can pick an oceanography career in Sims. Isn't that like so weirdly specific?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was that
There's those
studying the mammals in the oceans or just the oceans in general?
both.
Oh.
It's oceanography. They're both.
Does she already have a job? I can't check now.
being a maid?
Okay, let me see this. Oh,
she
she's a job.
has a job.
Well, okay. Does she want to be a cook or does she want to be a criminal or an oceanographer?
Well, you can see her interests. She has interests. If you click Simology and click this second button, and then you can click the arrow so you can see all at once. No, the top arrow. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so hold on. No, I'll just let them go. So she actually is very interested in crime.
Well, is she interested in food though?
Where is food? Not really, not nearly as much.
Oh, not nearly as much. Maybe she wants a career change.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her live her best life.
In the criminal career?
Yes.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
She does. Yeah. Last pack you bought was Seasons. To be fair, Seasons was a really good pack for The Sims 4. If there's any packs that you should get for The Sims 4, I recommend Seasons.
Yeah, because without it, actually, because like I didn't get any of the packs.
You have only
But-
base game?
Yeah, literally just base.
Did you buy it on Steam or Origin?
Origin.
Okay, good.
That is where I got it.
I only recommend Origin because if you buy it through Steam, it still opens Origin.
What?
If you buy it through Steam, it still launches the game through Origin.
Oh, that seems like a dumb roundabout way of...
Right? Because the game only runs through Origin. So even though they give the rights to Steam...
Why are you talking like this?
Even though they only give the rights to Steam, they still want it to run through Origin. What are you doing? Are you recording us?
I'm taking.
What are you doing? Can I wish I could... I wish I
Paparazzi. What
I'm
happened?
just talking and I look over and Mom's like this with her phone. And I'm like, ugh.
Oh, she
They're gonna
just...
woohoo on the couch.
Are they really?
Yeah. Oh, and John got fat. You can see his dad bod poking through.
What? He had one beer.
Yeah, and he got fat. The dad bod.
That doesn't seem fair.
I
His
think
wife just died,
for
but like...
Seasons in Vampires is really good. Even if you don't like Supernatural, just they put a lot into it. And then Celebrity is like awful.
I remember in Sims 3, you got all of the expansions.
I have all the expansions for Sims 3, yeah.
And this is just casually happening. And like I made a house with like 8 Sims, and it was just a vampire, a werewolf, a fairy, a ghost.
In The Sims 3?
I used
remember this.
all
You
of them
all
in
this-
one house.
With the genie too. You did
Yes, the
genie too.
genie.
Every single Supernatural, and it was like 7.
Yeah,
Supernatural?
and then like one human. And I was like, who's gonna win? Who's gonna convert the human? And I could not get through like 15 minutes without the game crashing. Because there was just so many mods happening.
Yes, there were. Look
Just-
the wiggle bomb.
Just for all of you to see. I feel like this rebound thing is going nicely.
It's going nicely.
Should he propose?
Should he propose? I don't know if you can yet. You have to be more than best friends and you have to be in love, or she'll reject him.
Fair. Oh, look at... Yo, these people are taking care of it themselves. You know what I mean?
Honestly, they are.
But
actually
they're
like this
also
photo.
both starving.
You should probably feed them, sibling.
They got toaster strudels.
There's toast. Aren't they rotten by now?
No,
It's
there's
like
no...
1 p.m. Here, have the toaster strudels we made at 8. Like, they're probably dry and stale and hard.
Who cares?
My favorite Sims expansions are in general of all time as World Adventures for Sims 3. World Adventures for Sims 3.
I do remember that. You do like Indiana Jones?
Yeah, you could go to Egypt and like
I remember
go
I
in the
had one
pyramids.
character
Honestly,
who did that.
The Sims 3 expansions, they did that really well. Supernatural is my favorite Sims 3 expansion of all time because they added so much. There were fairies. There's just so much content in each Sims 3 expansion.
Yeah.
That you could have. I should have had you play The Sims 3. It would have been fun.
I mean,
It's a
do
little.
you want
There's
to
a lot
just
of
kill
stuff.
this whole family and then go?
Well, I mean, it's 10:30. We can stream tomorrow. Although Mom's gonna be mad that we're streaming and not spending time.
No,
with her
I'm trying to
instead.
do campfires tomorrow.
Oh, we're trying to do campfires if it's hotter. But yeah, the Sims 3 expansions, they did them all really well. Every time they came out, they were like, there's so much content that came with them. Sims 4, there's like 3 things, and they're broken, so it's stupid.
I mean, to answer your question though, for The Sims 3, like my favorite expansion,
Of all time for you.
I honestly feel like the one that did it for me was Pets. Weirdly,
The pets had horses.
yeah,
The pets had
it
came with
was
horses.
like not just cats and dogs and all that.
It came with horses. There were like, you could pick up a parrot on the side of the road.
Yes,
You could find geckos
Oh, I didn't get geckos.
or rattlesnakes. I would like load a family and their inventory would just be like filled with like animals they picked up off the side of the road.
Their inventory?
Yeah.
Just like chilling, like
Yeah.
in my pocket.
Yeah. And they pick up a parrot that costs like $4,000. Just be like, money.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Pets was probably one of my favorite ones.
That's fair. That's fair. World Adventures impressed me, especially because it was the first one that came out.
Yeah, I mean, like that one was probably
That set the bar.
the most interesting.
It was different. That was why it was interesting.
I seem to remember, I might be
Just putting your
wrong
glass
though,
down.
Like,
Why?
I seem to remember the frustration for me with it was that when you went into these caves, it was like
It's a
you
puzzle.
still, no, that wasn't the issue. The issue was still that you had to take care of their hunger, their bladder, their hygiene.
Yeah.
So you could only get so far before you had to back out
Yes.
and take care of their shit.
That's why you had to go with supplies.
Oh, maybe that was my issue.
You had to go with like food and a tent and a shower can. Oh. We'll try it next time. Next time you're here. You want some wine, Ma? Yeah. I come with the wine, Ma. I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming.
Okay. Oh, her grades are going up. Good for her.
I'm coming, Mom.
You have 2 candles going.
Yeah, because I got tired of the one.
Ooh.
Stop.
Is she okay with that?
What happened?
She's okay with that.
What's okay with that?
He just like grabbed her and snogged her face.
Oh, she liked that apparently.
She liked it.
She liked it. But they're not close enough to get married.
Okay.
You want a pocket parrot? I mean, who doesn't? A pocket parrot sounds great.
Oh, there's no more food.
Honestly, I haven't explored. I haven't
Really
finished
sweet.
exploring every World Adventures thing. I remember it came out, and I think one of my first videos on my YouTube channel was Sims 3 World Adventures, and I had created Lara Croft.
Oh,
And
really?
then I was having her like go into the Egyptian pyramids and stuff, and that was like I was doing like Lara Croft explores in The Sims 3, and that was like one of my first videos. When my YouTube channel was like my name, and then I was like, oh, I need to make a different account, and so I deleted it.
Oh, remember your first email was The Mummy Returns?
Yes. I like to ask people, what was your very first email address? Like, especially for the older people when, like, you know, the internet was new. Because, like, my first email address, like, that was when, like, you had to sit and think and be like, what do I really like right now? Like, it wasn't just your name. You never made your email just your name. Like, that was so stupid.
that was so
It was so
uncool.
lame. Just so uncool. You had to make it something that was, like, hip and trendy in the moment. Because that's going to last forever, right?
Yes.
So I
Mummy
made it
Returns.
the_mummy_returns@hotmail.com, and that was my email address.
I think mine was the Cocoa Monster.
Yes, because you named it after the gerbil, and that had
Yeah.
a longer longevity than my email did.
Do you have a Tutti Frutti something?
Yeah, who's
Yes,
Tutti Frutti?
that was me.
Tutti Frutti something. Oh, what guinea pig are you doing? Look at the options. There's no Alex ones. Sorry.
No, there isn't.
There's only butterscotch, and then the rabid one. But
You used the first email ever that you ever had?
you still use it? Oh my god, no
How
way.
much spam do you get?
I
That is
shut down
out
my
of this
Hotmail account.
world.
People
Cheetah
would
_hot1. Yes.
Cheetah girls. Oh, really?
Really? Oh, I guess you're not like wantonly signing up for things like the rest of us. Special. What is this? Oh, I don't know.
What do you want to name it?
Mr. Gibberson.
Okay.
There you go, girl.
There's a skunk.
Yeah, I saw that trotting around.
Just because you liked cheetahs. Cool.
Yeah.
True.
They're
Cheetahs
the
are cool.
fastest animal. I saw recently the documentary, the animals at night.
Oh, okay.
I forget the exact name of it, but it's so cool. They featured the cheetahs, and apparently they do like 30% of their hunting at night.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Huh.
So they can see at night?
yeah.
I guess
a lot
so
of the
they're a
animals
cat.
can. The whole documentary series is about like how the phases of the moon, like, have like different opportunities for all the different animals.
Oh.
Yeah, so like
That's
the
cool.
predators see better,
Uh-huh.
obviously when there's more moonlight, but also the prey can also see them coming.
Uh-huh, of course.
So it's like when it's the new moon, that's when the predators have like their most opportunity.
But it's also an opportunity for the prey to escape. Oh, the new moon,
in
sorry.
the new moon.
The new moon when
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
dark. Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
That
Oh, excuse me. And it's like super weird because like in the thing they're all just like wandering so close together. Like you've seen them. They're just like at night. It's like as close as we are to each other. Like a rhino and an elephant just being like, hey. Like it's so weird.
We were watching that thing about the hippos.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Mom was watching was that National Geographic? Oh, it was on PBS.
Yeah,
it was about hippos and like they're vicious. I mean, hippos are one of the most vicious things. I remember seeing on TikTok the story of this man that raised a baby hippo and then released it into the wild, and then he met it again and he went to like interact with it and it killed him.
Wow, the only animal.
They're territorial. They're the only animal that doesn't freaking matter. Like, there could be the guys that, like, raise tigers and lions and hyenas, and they'll remember your scent. And, like, they form a connection with you. The hippo doesn't give a flying fuck. The hippo's so territorial. So Mom was watching this stuff on the hippos. There was 2 males, and they were fighting. And it didn't even look like that big of a fight. Like, they just had, like, their freaking mouth, like, literally open. Like, bleh.
Like, how could you see if your mouth is open that wide?
They just open their mouths as wide as they can, like literally perpendicular, like they're flat, and their teeth are sticking out.
Wow.
And then they just kind of run at each other. And then the one lost and is walking away, and it has like the biggest gashes in its side. It didn't even look like anything happened, but he got literally mauled and punctured. And so then it died. And the next day it died, and like when a big hippo dies in the Sahara, they're like, all the animals are like, oh my god, a feast. But then the other hippos are coming back, and the hippo that killed him was like chasing off all the people that were trying to eat it.
It's kind of like you can say a bad thing about my family, or I can say something bad about my family, but nobody else can.
Yeah. Like,
Oh my
I
God.
can stab him and kill him, but you can't eat him.
Yeah.
And it was like so weird. And I was like, oh my god, but like they're nasty.
Oof.
Hi, Chrissy, how are you?
Hello, Chrissy.
Say hi. Isn't it fun?
When's
When's the last time I had you on stream? I think I had you on stream once before.
Yeah.
Like years ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Probably like 2011, 2012. That's not right.
No?
2015, 2016.
Maybe.
In my old age, I forget the days.
I'm talking about old age. You just turned 28. I'm turning 30. We ain't gonna talk about that. But this is the only time of the year where we're 1 year apart.
Oh my
We're so close in age.
Yes. We're like practically twinsies. Do you
Thank you for
remember?
the follow, Chrissy. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Chrissy. Do you remember when we went on vacation?
No.
And I will tell the story then as I remember it.
Okay, which vacation?
I'm pretty sure it was Dominican.
Okay.
And we went to the bathroom, and then there was this lady
Oh, yes.
who she looked at us and she was like, "Oh, are you both twins?"
Are you guys twins?
Yeah. And Danielle, because she's older, was so outraged.
I was offended to the tens.
Yo, this poor woman. Danielle turned around and she's like, "No, we're not." And this woman was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, look.
We're ghosts.
Ha."
I'm calling her vicious. Well, it pisses me. Not that it pisses me off, but like, I know we look similar. Like, we look related. Of course, duh.
Yes.
But we are clearly not freaking twins. We're obviously very
come
different
on,
looking.
fraternal twins exist. You were just upset because
I
you
guess
were
that's true.
older, and it was like a hierarchy thing.
Not a hierarchy thing.
Yeah, it is. Honest, I make it sound very formal, but
You do
like
make it sound
every
formal.
older
You
sibling,
sound like a misogynist.
we're both women.
Women can be misogynistic. They're the ones that they're some of the worst people.
Yeah,
Some women are
so-
the worst people to be misogynists.
Okay, my point is that when you're older, like you want everyone to know that you're older.
Well, it doesn't help that you're taller than me.
Yeah, but that's always how it is.
I
And it's
know,
surprising
But
that
everyone
like,
should know that the younger sibling is taller.
yeah,
So
because
when they're like, "Oh wow, you're younger," I'm surprised. I'm like, "No, you're not. That's fucking science, dude." Like,
Yeah.
it's genetically every younger sibling is taller than their older sibling.
yeah, I dare
is that?
anybody because you're busy stretching out the womb. And then I come in and it's already, you know, it's already worn in, so I have more room
Wait,
to
was
grow.
Nicole a bigger baby?
No.
So then it does make sense.
Danielle was 7'7", Nicole was 7'2".
Oh! Then I can't explain it. I'm so sorry.
The fact that you said that with so much confidence freaking kills me. Because you were stretching out the womb. Wait a second.
Yeah,
is that accurate? I don't know.
Convinced everybody.
The Burbs are my baby, so happy to see them again since they died a while back in your PV. Well, unfortunately, we killed Jennifer, so it's not really the Burbs family right now.
We killed her off pretty quick.
Your younger brother is a head taller than you. See, it's so unfair. My sister's like a full 3 inches taller than me. 3 or 4?
No.
3? I'm 5'3" and Nicole's 5'6". No?
5'5"?
Well, I'm 5'5".
Yeah, we're both the same height.
You're a little bit taller though, because I shrunk, I think.
I don't think you shrink.
I don't think so. I feel like literally every time we see each other, you and I are like, wait, we're the same height, right? Is it 5'5" or 5'6"? And then we get out the measuring tape.
What is your driver?
Every time.
I wonder if my driver's license is wrong about my height. Like, I feel like I put the wrong height. Can I tell you? My ex tried to convince me I was 5'1".
Dom?
Yeah, the contractor.
That's because he was little.
He tried to convince me I was 5'1"
And you know what?
with like a measuring tape.
Here going, what a shitty job of this rebar thing. He didn't even match it.
I know, and it's not even almost of the way.
Oh, he did a bad job.
Yeah, he did a bad job.
So he can't count.
Obviously not.
Yeah. So annoying.
You're 5'0" and my younger sister's 5'2". Oh, your younger sister's 5'2". Oh my god, Jennifer, poor Jennifer. I know. We had to do it.
Sorry. It's Marie now.
It's Marie now. Marie is the new Jennifer. It is 11. Everyone's...
Jennifer knows it though.
Oh, Jennifer's just floating around in the backyard. In her
lightning.
architecture outfit.
Yeah, because she just got home from work. She was an architect. I feel like I should buy this family more stuff.
You can do whatever you want with them, sibling.
Okay, what should I get?
How are you feeling? You want to keep playing? Or are you feeling tired? Or like...
Oh, should we wrap up?
I mean, I feel like mom wants to spend time with you.
No,
and
I'm
not sit
going to
inside.
bed, so if you guys are...
Oh, okay. We
want to
can
stay up, that's fine.
We can stay up. We can also switch families at one point. We can switch families. Or we can you can make your own Sims if you want. You can do whatever you want. This is your own save. I made you a whole fresh save.
Okay. I'm over it.
Her ghost will now forever look like she just got back from work. I know, it's awful, but great.
Yeah.
I wonder if her ghost is mad at her spouse for finding another person. I know in you say yes. I feel like that I named it Pleasant View Sibling. So I know which Pleasant View this is. Right? My mum. I'm going to bed. I don't want to spend time with you guys.
Yeah.
What are we doing for breakfast, Mom?
Fruit?
Fruit.
Ooh, banana.
Where's the hash browns? Where's the bacon?
No, you can't have the thing for breakfast. You gotta ease yourself into it. You have bacon at lunch.
Oh, yeah. I haven't put the neighborhood looks. I have I have the roads fixed from like downloading. We're making a whole new family. Well, this is exciting. Gurgle burp.
Yes.
Is this your dream?
Dream? No. This was the thing. Another thing I used to do in Sims 2. So I would make their face the most extreme, and then see how long it would take so that, like, you know, you marry them off to, like...
Oh, it's Breed Out the Ugly challenge.
Breed out the ugly!
Yeah.
Yeah!
That's a whole challenge. People do it all the time.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, it's a thing. You could have been famous if you coined it, because you did that by yourself. This is before forums and stuff and what people knew how to play. This is a whole thing people do. People love to do this challenge. You want to Breed Out the Ugly challenge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes!
So what is the
You make your sim as ugly as possible, so put all the like stretch their lips out to the max. Big lips, big eyes, big nose. And then they look awful. And then you marry them off and make them breed with pretty looking people. So then their offspring, because it takes like
Right,
the genetics of both. Yeah, there you go. And then you pull the sliders.
Nothing's happening. What happened?
There you go. Now it's happening. This is all face.
Ooh. All face, honey.
Oh, see, my UI mod isn't working properly again.
The eyes aren't really changing at all.
Those aren't, well, it's not really eyes, yeah. You missed a step, though.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, because it's face. You're under face. That's full face. That's just the eyes going forward and back. It's not the eyes shrinking in size.
Oh. She's still too pretty.
Yeah, I go through all the filters.
Okay, we're going all the way to right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, girl. Da, 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 da. Is there more?
Mhm.
There is? Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay. Ooh, this is getting rough. Look away. Look away, everyone. Now we're on the mouth. Here we go. Ooh, that bottom lip.
This makes my head hurt. This is the type of
Good.
Sims would make.
Good. That's okay.
He had this one sim named Nose, and his entire nose was so big it covered his entire body. What the frick? Oh.
Wow, the hair tucks behind.
Hair clips. It's like the face is not supposed to be out this far.
Oof.
I don't think makeup's gonna help her.
Honey, makeup can do anything. Look, it put a little heart on her nose. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There we go. Look at how cute. She feels cute. Let her be happy.
No.
I don't know most of these makeup options. Or
Well,
what
these are all
they're
my
doing.
e-girl makeups. If you scroll to the closer to the end, it's better.
What did I think that you called it? Egret?
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, it's e-girl. There was one day I got ready for a stream and I came downstairs and my mom was like, what did you do to your face? And I was like, wow, okay, you never say that to someone who just did their makeup. But it was because I had drawn like the hearts on my cheeks and I was like, oh, it's e-girl. And my mom's like, egret, what? It's like, Mom.
The glasses don't cover her eyes.
What have you done? It's deformed. The goggles are deformed on her forehead.
Oh.
You have CAS enhancers from MTS still in your files. That same thing happened once I first installed Clean UI and didn't realize until someone pointed out. Oh, but where are they? Because I just put them, I don't know. I'll have to look at it.
This looks real stylish to me.
Okay.
So we're gonna move along.
Clothing?
Is that what 5
I
is?
think so.
Yeah. So this is her everyday shit.
Oh, you have to go one at a time.
Oh.
Because it lags.
I feel like it's... Okay, where are we? Here we go. But... Oh, I need pants! Because everything else is fine, I just don't like these shorts.
Okay. It's so funny watching someone else play The Sims. Like, people play The Sims so differently. I'm like so structured. Oh god! Oh god! Oh! But yeah,
Wait, is Twitch gonna come after you?
Oh no!
They better not. It wasn't your fault. Okay, we're gonna...
What happened?
That never happens in The Sims. They blur it out.
No, I have mods on, but I guess they were like, oh, let's be free.
Outerwear is safe. I think her outfits are safe. I think we're just gonna...
Wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. What are you talking about?
No, I didn't... Okay, Ooh, okay, wait. Personality.
But what if we get into game and her outfits are not conservative?
Alright, we're gonna do a quick... Okay. Safe. I'm stressed.
The Juno Birch style, it's chaotic.
Because that was under formal, by the way.
I know.
She might have just rolled into a party without a shirt.
Imagine you get her married and she's just like boobs out, like I don't give a fuck. She made the altar scene and they're like dip kissing and boobs are just out.
Okay, so we're trying to get her to procreate here.
Mm-hmm. So what do you want her to be? Romance or family sim?
I mean, yeah, it's one or the other.
Mm-hmm. You're thinking about this a lot. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Romance seems fitting.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Romance seems fitting, sure. So she gets
No
like
problem, Chrissy.
lots of multiple lovers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how shallow the rest of these Sims really are. So she's gonna be... She needs to be outgoing. She needs to be confident. Wow, they really make it like... What am I trying to say? Like, look at these polar opposites.
Yeah.
And tell me that it's like, it's not purposely trying to make you like compromise something. You know what I mean?
Well, like, do you really need her to be active, or can she be like kind of lazy and sloppy, but she's gonna talk to a lot of people and be nice to a lot of people so she gets along with them so that she can get them to bed?
I know.
But she does have to be
But
active
like,
to look good so people want to sleep with her.
I mean, that's the thing. I need her to be nice and outgoing. But like,
or family and then secondary romance. That's true. You can give her secondary aspiration.
really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do secondary?
It's in when you get in game. I can show you how when we get in game.
Okay, so if I do family and then secondary romance.
Sounds like a Libra. You want to try making a Libra?
What's a... Where... I know my signs. Don't pressure me. Okay. Yeah. I was looking for a Libra. I'm just curious because I'm an Aquarius.
Is this... I mean, I feel like that's pretty much you.
I'm gonna assess this.
I'm gonna assess this. Hi, Eat Your Booty. How are ya? Eat your booty. Eat your booty.
Eat your booty. Hello.
Hello. Trying to find Bottom's homework and you can't find it. Oh my god, I hate when you can't find their homework. The Sim's name is named Bottom.
Hello, Kitty.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
I'm trying
Thank
to
you for the
assess...
lurk.
I guess I am lazy. And I'm not
You're a
exactly tidy.
Who is this beautiful looking Sim? This is our new founder for the Breed Out the Ugly challenge that apparently my sister was doing before it was even a challenge in the forums because she would play herself like this. I gotta select your turn-ons and turn-offs.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about this.
This is so exciting.
Ooh. Does she like them smelly? Sorry, I've been in quarantine for a long time.
I know, that's fine. I'm enjoying it.
Um,
Lurking is so they count as a view. I think they count as a view, but he's like muted me or has me off to the side. But it still counts as a view, so then it's helping me. Leaper gang! I need my Taurus gang. I saw TikTok and it was like, the kind where it's like, oh, what's your sign? And then they go, sigh. Then they go, I'm a this. And then they're like, oh, so you're X. And then they're like, bitch, I might be. And so they did it for Taurus. And it was like, so you must be hungry right now. And the girl was like, bitch, I might be hungry. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. Hungry all the time. 100%. I literally texted, or they called because they were driving. Mom picked Nicole up from downtown and drove home, and they had to stop at the grocery store. And I was like, oh, come home quick because I'm starving and I'm ready for dinner. And Mom said she joked to Nicole and said, that was like 20 minutes ago. And if we get home, Danielle's going to be a different person when we walk in the door. And I am. I go from 0 to hangry in like 10 minutes. I'm so cranky if I don't get food in me.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. And then that way it'll be easy for me to just troll through the city looking for a guy with black hair and facial hair.
That's fair. And what don't you like?
Oh.
Are you gonna be boring generic or are you gonna be something fun?
The pressure is on.
Always make your sim self a knowledge sim, but your hobby's sports, which is inaccurate. Isn't the sport that's based on your interests, no? The hobby? The song is fucking jam, eh? You have macrotastics, you can force them to find their own homework. Oh yes, you can. I love the ba 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 music. Bum ba ba 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 ba. Make her dislike being fit.
Yeah.
Someone said.
Where I saw the one where it's like too big.
Oh, muscle.
Ooh. Oh, this one. Gotcha. Okay.
A winky hydrate. I was drinking water too.
I finished my drink. Gurgle burp. I don't think I gave her a first name.
I don't think you can save her if she doesn't have a first name.
What first name did I give her?
You gotta move her into a house.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put her? You gonna put her in the condos or are you gonna put her in the trailer park?
What? There's condos?
Well, these are called condos.
Oh.
They're condominium things. She can't afford that house. She can't afford that house either.
Wow. No shit.
I was just telling you because you hovered over it.
I was just exploring, man.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Getting a little... Alright. We'll move to the cheapest one.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh no!
But do you still have the puppy?
It's in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still have the puppy, right?
Well, she's moving in.
Ooh, look at this sequence.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it fun?
Sims 4 does not do that.
Sims 4 does not do that. You're
or
just
was...
like... Or Sims 3. Please be careful. You're opening the wine. I'm a little concerned.
Oh no, I'm twisting.
Oh,
it.
okay, very good.
I'm twisting this part. Don't worry,
I would, but I don't have. I had them installed, but because I just refreshed my I completely redid my installation, I totally forgot about my lots. I don't think I have them saved either. I think I'm gonna have to re-download all the lots. Which is shitty.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, the Pleasant Vista. Oh, wait, no, I have those. I do have those condos. Actually, they're base game. We could put condos. We could put the apartments at the base combo. Base apartments. Oh god, we're drinking too much. I need some water.
Okay, so we're gonna get her a nicer bed this time.
Oh, okay.
I think.
You're gonna splurge on a bed?
Does this one actually come with like... Okay.
Sims 4 could never.
What is this noise?
The sound alert.
Oh.
You scared the sibling.
I will always splurge for a fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my god, I remember this. She's gonna have that instead of a TV because she's like so hipster.
So hipster. She gets her own pinball machine.
There.
Okay. Not a table to eat at? That's okay.
No! She didn't eat on the couch.
Oh, do you not want her to meet people? You're just gonna let her live her life and play pinball today? Not in a rush to get pregnant?
Not in a rush!
Redeemed, get abducted.
Oh, he just came inside. His mistake.
That's a teenager.
Are you serious?
Yes. Stop it, Nicole! I'm concerned!
I'm gonna find her a job. You're a
My mom's giving
part-timer.
her the fucking dirtiest. She's just like, really? Really?
Don't judge me!
Again!
Has she learned to cook without bookcase? Doesn't she just
She'll just cook.
just cook?
She'll just cook. She'll make salads and lunch.
She's gonna be a dancer.
She's gonna be a dancer.
She's gonna be a dancer.
Okay.
And she's gonna dance.
Okay. Okay, Nicole. Oh, there's a guy.
Here we go.
Here's a guy. Our
Stop
first
the presses.
victim. Stop the presses.
What is that?
Oh,
What
you
did I
made him
just-
select.
What do you mean? Oh, I can just make him make all the moves.
Okay.
Is that right?
I don't know. Well, it's a challenge. I mean, you can play however you want. They want
An
her to get
alien baby.
abducted and get an alien baby.
Mm.
You need a telescope.
How do
for that.
I-
You just need a telescope.
Just a telescope?
Mhm.
Will it happen? Guaranteed?
Oh, first go click this treasure chest,
Okay.
and then check that, and then click that, and then press this. And you can select romance.
Oh, there it is.
Uh-huh.
Slower need decay for hygiene and energy.
Back in the day, I used to convert videos to my Sims television.
Aliens are ugly, so it fits. Rude.
Final Fantasy, for example, or this weird Dutch meme animation. That's funny. Yeah, you can add your like personal videos or like custom videos to the TV, so then they're watching like Duke Nukem. You can get like a GIF of just like Duke Nukem just like going at it.
Wow, he's not okay. His social need is low. I might as well.
You might as well talk to him and get to know him.
Just in case the alien shit doesn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
But in
you
the
need to buy a
meantime-
telescope. Sorry.
Sorry, where is that? Entertainment?
Mm-mm.
Or electronics?
Hobbies. There. And then it's under bookcases for some reason. I don't know why it's under bookcases. It's
Logic skill?
Mm-hmm.
So this is my guy.
Mm-hmm.
La la la. I feel like it makes sense to face that way.
You can only stargaze at nighttime, so it's gonna be her night thing to get abducted.
Mm.
Although, oh wait, I have... Oopsie babies. I think we're gonna have to cheat it though. Because I have it as only men get alien pregnant, so she won't because she's a female.
Oh.
But we can cheat it and make her get pregnant by an alien. It doesn't always get you abducted. It's a higher chance, yeah.
Oh, did I get a cheap telescope?
Yeah, but that's fine.
Did I
But
call
she's
it a telescope?
A heloscope? Are we drunk? No,
No.
we're fine. Twitch, we're fine. Sorry, thank you. We're just gonna get a more expensive one. Oh, that is the... Yes, that's fine. Yes, buy that one. That is the one that lets you get abducted. But, you bought the right one. Good job.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hang out with this dude.
Oh, no way. Really? That's so funny. Yeah, hang out with that dude.
Oh, there's no attraction.
You
Where-
can try checking him out. Well, he isn't black-haired or has facial hair, so he doesn't meet your criteria at all.
Oh, I forgot.
You're the one that just did that.
Alright, I'm gonna stop wasting my time.
Alright, I'm going to bed,
Okay, Mom.
Okay, Mama.
my lovely children.
Okay, Mother.
Thanks for hanging out.
It was fun.
You had a good time?
I have no idea what you guys are doing.
We're playing The Sims.
I know, but it's aliens and expensive wine and my daily life.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how simulated it is. True to life, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
They try as much as possible, I think. You know?
You have people coming to
Oh,
greet
look at
you.
all these neighbors.
Bye, Sim family.
They say goodnight, Mummy.
Are they enjoying the Sib Sim?
I think so. The DramatiSim.
Oh, isn't that you?
Yeah. No, I'm DramatiSim. Sib for sibling.
Okay.
Sibs for sibling. DramatiSibs.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing?
Don't stay up too late.
We won't, Mother.
I have a busy day tomorrow.
Oh, God,
Oh.
really? What are we doing?
It's Bloody Caesar Day.
Oh, we're having Caesars in the morning. Okay.
This isn't the guy I want to be talking to. Goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mummy.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.
I'm gonna set the dishwasher going.
Mm-hmm.
This is my guy.
You want Darren?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna friendly. Okay, you gotta cancel that one. Yeah. No, you're already talking to him. You don't gotta add more to the queue.
I'm sorting everything out. Oh, look at her. What a gem. Anybody else? No.
Oh, one sim day to fix all the stuff? Oh my god, that sounds awful. Why would you want to do that? That seems like a lot. One day to like fix everything?
Oh, no. Because, like, for me, I'm like, when I'm usually playing, my finger is automatically on the 3 key. Like, I am instantly trying to speed things up.
I know, I always speed through things and then I'm like, oh god, there's no time for anything.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, you can't do that. For a challenge like that, you need, like, every second counts. You can't be speeding through anything.
No. Aliens around the neighborhood! Danger! Oh! You can cancel this then if you want to, like, there you go. Do your own socials.
Thanks.
But I don't think she'll get pregnant. So you can have her get abducted, but she might not get pregnant. We'll have to force the pregnancy, which is fine, because someone told us to do it.
Okay. 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 That's possible. Oh, things are not going right.
Whoa, they don't seem to be getting along.
They're gonna
you're
play
playing
catch?
They're gonna play catch.
Cool.
They like playing catch. It makes them feel closer to each other.
Oh, they're not very good at it. Did you see that happen? He's really bad. But he's not athletic, which is...
That's a plus. 'cause you don't like
Athleticism
fit-
is a turn-off.
Yes, athleticism is a turn. Well, actually, no, fitness is a turn off. You don't like very, very fit, muscular Sims. Although I feel like people in general aren't really attracted to fit people. If you're attracted to a gym junkie,
Oh my god, so stressful. Well, I want to go to the gym. Come with me, or I judge you.
or they're like guys that like were not attractive and now all of a sudden they're attractive, so now they have like the biggest ego and they're like pulling girls left and right, so they like aren't ready for a relationship because they're like, I'm gonna play with you. Which is fine, do your thing. I don't mean that in like a
I
thing way,
remember.
but like you really gonna find someone long term and then you're like, all girls are the same, they only want me for my body, when like you literally sexualized yourself to get laid.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
Right? You can't have it both ways.
before my boyfriend, when I was on the Tinder.
Nicole was on the Tinder. She
I
was
was.
very, very adventurous.
Um,
In like a nice way, but like it's something I can't do.
oh, fair. I mean,
I say that.
it didn't really pay off for me
No.
because it would be like, oh, like, you know, just casually chatting. I'm interested in learning more about Toronto. living in Scarborough and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy was like, I'll show you around Toronto. I'll show you around Toronto. Just meet me at Union Station. And so I go down to Union Station. We meet. And the first thing he's doing, which really fucking bothers me, is that through the crowds, he's like grabbing my arm. It's like, what is this, the Outlander? Like fucking, I don't need to be like grabbed and guided through this crowd. Like, where are we going? And we just like go, and he's like, you know what, let's get out and we'll like walk around. We walked around through the financial district with, like, anybody who knows the Toronto financial district knows that it's just a bunch of tall buildings with nowhere to go.
That's true.
It's all just offices. And it was, what month was it? It was fucking cold. It was really fucking cold.
Why are you swearing so much?
And so we were walking around for like maybe an hour. And then I was like, okay, like I need to go inside somewhere. Because my hands were freezing. And
Nicole gets cold hands.
I do,
it's a childhood
very easily.
thing. Very easily. Her hands get really, really cold. They turn purple. Even the windows. She has to take care of her hands. It's very important. She's sensitive. I like how you have added these guys to your household and like...
I don't know how I did it.
And now you're teleporting her into the house.
Yeah, she's getting hailed on and she's not having a good time. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. But my point is that throughout this whole like random like walking around forever, then I'm like, okay, I need to go inside somewhere. And so I'm like, here's a Tim Hortons. And I'm going inside.
Tim Hortons is the worst place to go with a date.
Oh, it was bad. I bought my own hot chocolate.
What?
Yes. Because it had too much sugar in it. Because we sat down and he proceeded to judge me for my hot chocolate purchase. Because
what did he get?
He got nothing.
What?
Yes.
He didn't even offer to buy. Did he offer to buy you your hot chocolate?
No. He just sat across from me and told me about how his father had shamed him for being fat, and so now he goes to the gym like obsessively and works out. He was buff, to be honest. He was buff, but like he was just like, yeah, like all this insecurity around his weight and like how he looked. And I was like sitting there across from him being like, yo, 100% this guy's gonna, he will not let me rest until I do like 100 squats a day. Like, I cannot do this.
Well, the fact that I'm sorry, I would have just been like, he didn't even pay for my hot chocolate. Like, F him.
Yeah, I was like, I want hot chocolate. And he was like, like, just so.
Well, the fact that he didn't
clutched his pearls practically.
Clutched his pearls.
Oh.
Clutched his pearls.
It
I
was
love that. I want to use that on a guy because they would be like, what the hell are you talking about? Just
yeah.
because you're fighting in your kitchen, by the way.
I don't care. Do I have to do something about it?
Well, you need to get him out of your household because he's going to stay forever if you don't. Are you making him fight him? Okay. Yeah, I feel the same because I went on a date with a guy that had been like, he was like, oh, I used to be like tubby and now like and he wasn't like fit, but he was like lean now. So it's like good for him. It's always good to be healthy and get into a healthy mindset and a healthy place and be proud of the body that you have. Absolutely. But I find that like, I don't know, it's like a switch flips in them, or like they start getting the more attention and then they get like overly cocky with it. Because then this guy, I went on a date with him, I thought it all went like kind of well, or like decently well. He tried to get me into his apartment for like on the first date, and I realized like, oh, I shouldn't have come up to his apartment. So then he was like, okay, like, well, I'll drive you back to your car. But like, I think like the fact that like I didn't sleep with him on the first date, he was like, then he didn't call me back. He like ghosted me, and then he texted me on Christmas Eve because he was up in the suburbs with his family. And I'm pretty sure it was part of like a mass text message for like, you know, when you're part of a mass text message, like, hey, how's it going? What are you up to? Do you have time to chill?
Yeah.
Because he has nothing else to do. So he just like sent it out to everyone to see if he could, you know, get with someone for the night. So I just ignored him and never answered. But he had seemed nice. Like, we got along. He liked, like, we had similar interests. I was like, oh, this is, like, kind of okay. And then he ghosted me, and I was like, you dick.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's... Yo, there's... Oh, my friend told me this because you know how there was always the fuckboy type? It's just that the phrase for it didn't come until recently.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, what he's doing is benching.
Benching?
Benching.
What's benching?
So it's like, benching is apparently, I heard this from a friend, it's when somebody messages you just to like make sure you're interested, but then will like ghost you. But like what they're actually doing is
bench.
Yes.
Because they want to like pull you in at the when the next one has to go out.
Exactly.
That's so rude.
Yeah.
People aren't benchable.
Yeah. So they just like, they probably have like 5, maybe less. I don't know. Depends on how effective they are at benching. But they will do that.
Almost choked. Is that really the term, benching?
Yes.
That's awful. That's disgusting. Dating is hard.
Although the same friend that told me this. Yo. Oh, good night, Liz.
Nightless Feed, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
How do I get these people out of my house?
You made them selectable.
Make unselectable?
Yes, okay, you got it? Okay.
He's in my shower.
Your friend said.
Oh yeah, she made fun of me. Okay, because she's like, she's born in like what, 1998, 1999?
Okay.
So she's like on the cusp between like millennial and Gen Z.
Okay.
And
well, so are we.
Well, not really. We're millennial, but like not on the cusp of Gen Z.
Gen Z's after us.
Yeah, they are.
You said she's 89.
98.
Oh,
did I say 89?
I thought you said 89.
No, I meant 98.
Oh,
98.
okay, that makes way more
like
sense.
That. If I said the wrong thing the first time, I'm sorry. But
like a fair weather friend. I used to have a fair weather friend. A fair weather friend is someone who only is like in your life to get something from you. Or because they want to use you to make themselves feel better.
Oh, that's not where I'm going with this. I'm so sorry. I'm distracted with this game.
No, they meant with benching.
Oh, with benching. Yeah. Yes. But no. Okay, so this friend, I told her about how me and my boyfriend met.
Oh, yes.
And I was like explaining it was a story. And so he had already lived in this house with like it's 4 bedrooms. He already had a room and I was moving in. And so I was like, so for like the first 2 months we were checking, and she was like, checking? What is that? And I was like, it's when like you're into each other, you know? And like
you're just checking.
You're checking each other out.
Dating, but it's like you're feeling each other out. Like,
yeah.
Do I like this person? Like,
and it's not even like a full-blown crush, right? Like it's like you're checking each other out, you know? And she was like hysterically laughing at me. I was so embarrassed.
Why?
The Gen Z are like, no
one checks anymore?
No one checks. They don't call it that.
What do they call it?
I don't know. But she was just like, no, that's not how it is anymore.
They don't check. No one checks anymore?
No one checks.
I feel old.
And I was like, oh my god.
Wait, no one checks anymore?
She
but
makes
checking
fun
was
of
the
me.
thing.
I know. She makes fun of me a lot for
checking was the thing that you could say before you were officially dating. Because it was like that weird limbo when you were like, sure, you're seeing each other, but you're not dating.
Yeah,
because
so that when people were like...
You date your partner. You don't date the person you're just seeing.
Yes.
So it was called checking.
Yeah.
Is that a Scarborough thing?
I think it was.
It's just a Scarborough thing. Does no one else use the term checking? Am I alone in this?
Because it's like that thing, right? Where it's like people are like, are you two like together? Like, no, we're just checking. And it's like, okay, give them time.
They still check, they just don't check back. That's sorry. Sorry, that's so sad. You snorted.
Oh, I snort a lot. Excuse me.
I'm kind of hungry.
Are you what? We just ate. I'm gonna tickle him.
He tickled you.
He is not my type.
You made her fall in love with me.
What? Okay, I mean...
You made her develop a love with that guy.
And with this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, she's really...
She's just going for it.
Alright, I'm gonna...
She's gonna leave. She's leaving.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna kick her out and be like, get out.
No, I was gonna, cause she was gonna help me hook up with somebody.
Oh.
Play a game. Is she gonna die?
Why?
No. She's fine.
She ate already. Oh no, me. Are you talking about me? I need to eat her. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, she wants to flirt. Johan. Oh! Did he
Something
reject
bad
her
happened.
flirt? Just yeah, no, he's not digging it. And now, what's he doing?
I don't know, Sims.
He's catching bugs!
Do you know what I just downloaded? It's called Planet Zoo. It's like Zoo Tycoon.
Oh!
That's what I was playing when you came home.
I feel like this.
Oh, has she been abducted? No, you have to get her abducted by aliens, Nicole.
Oh yeah, it's
You gotta go click on the thing and say, why is it in Spanish?
Telescopio dos Verdeniso. That shit.
Wait, what? I've never used this yet. I downloaded it. Get abducted, okay.
Oh, cool!
No, you didn't ask to stay the night. He's so rude.
Okay. Danger, aliens are on over. Alright, time to get abducted. Excuse me! Who do you think you are, sleeping on the job?
Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working?
Do I need to send everyone home? Say goodbye.
And stop speeding through it! Okay, yeah. Shh.
We're going to get through this, everyone.
Can't tell what's happening! What's the worst pickup line you've ever received? I have to think on that. I don't think I've had a pickup line per se.
I don't know how to, like... Oh, the worst one! The worst one is when I was in the grocery store. I'm in the grocery store and I'm doing my grocery shopping. I'm picking out my produce. Oh, she's too tired. Picking out my produce, and this guy comes up beside me and says, "What are we having for dinner tonight?" And I was like, "No. What? What do you mean?" He was like, "What are you making for us for dinner tonight?" And I was like, "Nothing."
Why are you yelling?
Because that's how I said it. And I walked away, and he was like, after me, like, "Well, doesn't hurt to try, does it?" And I'm like, "I guess."
That was the pickup line?
Yeah, it was. It was super weird. He was just like, he just came up to me and was like, you're gonna make something for me." That was the vibe I got, because like I thought a complete stranger was asking me to make him dinner. And then I realized he was just like, he was trying to be flirty about it.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, and I was like, no, that's not gonna work. Pro tip: don't just walk up to a woman and assume she's gonna make you food. That was the worst.
So the telescope is busted. It's not working. It is a creepy pickup line.
Yeah.
That's very creepy. I have a pickup line, but when I was 16, I was on the subway in literally sweatpants in the summer, and this man was rubbing my thigh. Nicole, press it one more time. It's not working. Don't press it one more time. Say stargaze. Oh my god! Stop. Thank you. Oh, it's busted. It's not working. We need to not use it. Can you go to buy mode? Press back. Press miscellaneous. Press miscellaneous. Grab. It's called the Sim Watch. Sim yeah. Then press it. Pregnancy. Have baby with aliens.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. And you can sell that telescope. Because it's broken. It's not working.
A doggy?
It might be, probably got messed up. A lot of my mods got, like, really messed up from when I reinstalled the game.
He's gonna be your best.
So I think I just have to reinstall it and hopefully it works. But to be fair, I also haven't used it since I installed it. I might have installed it incorrectly.
Can I play fetch with this dog? Oh, this. Oh. Okay, fuck you, dog. I thought we were gonna be the best of friends.
Honestly, I never want to deal with dating ever again.
Oof. No, me neither.
I told mom. I said if things don't work out with my like current partner, I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. You know?
I'll probably switch teams.
You know what? I've been on the fence. Can I expose myself? Is this weird? Should I expose myself here? But I've been on the fence if I play for both teams for a while. I've been like, there have been like women that I've met that I've been like, holy shit, I'm gay. You know? And like not even like celebrities, like there's a level of like, you know, you have a celebrity crush, like Kristen Stewart, like coming into her lesbianness, like go off. Like I'm so proud of you. You are literally the embodiment of like I was in high school and was trying to fit into the fucking gender mold, and now I'm out of high school and I'm living life and I'm fucking hot. You know? Kristen Stewart, love her now.
Yes.
Her acting is so awful, but you know what? We stand someone who just comes into their own, you know? But there have been people like in my life that I've been like, I am very attracted to you. Holy crap-a-moly. But I don't know if I could actually like date them. Or like be in like an actual relationship with them, but like I like feel the attraction at the same level like when I'm attracted to a guy. And so I've been like on the fence for like a really long time. Still don't really know.
Yeah, I tried to date a woman once.
Really? I don't even know this.
Oh, this was like back when I first came back from Halifax.
Oh wait, did I know this? I might have.
Maybe.
I probably knew this.
I went on one date with her, and then I was just like, the spark wasn't there. And then I was like, I don't want to take this further because I don't want to like just be, you know, like the stereotypical like pillow princess, where like I will take all that she has to give and not be willing to give in return, you know? Because like I wasn't sure.
You didn't know. You didn't know the dynamic. I feel like the dynamic's really different because it's like the relationship is just different. Because it's like, are you like it's different from a best friend, but like there's like I feel like when the relationship there's always like not a power struggle, but there's always like an acting person and a. I don't want to say submissive, but there's like a give and take thing, and I feel like a lot of people like the relationship it's always like male and female. But but then you're like, am I assuming a male role, or am I? But then like who does that, and am I comfortable with that, or am I comfortable leading all the time? But I kind of want to still feel like I'm being taken care of. You know, there's all these things.
It's
you want my sympathy with dating, thank you.
Yeah.
And to try to fix everything in a one sim day challenge, I'd have to do a lot of setup for that, like a lot of pre-setup for her.
For this lady to try and
to do a fix everything in one day sim challenge.
Oh,
we'd have to do a lot of setup. That sounds honestly awful. That is not how I play The Sims, but if you think...
That was probably born from, like, a friend being like... like, my Sims are all about to die. And then the friend coming in to, like, fix it.
I don't know. I play because I play The Sims, like I play the pre-mades and I play their stories out. And I'm very like, I have tracking sheets. Can I show you my tracking sheets really quick?
What, tracking sheets?
I have tracking sheets. Where's the... Here, maybe I'll do the, This is for my Uber hood, which is all the Sims towns in one save.
Oh.
For anyone else, too. Hang on, let me do, This is what we're looking at. If you don't know, I know I've shown you guys, but this is my tracking sheets. It's every name, what their career, their everything, their bank account, some notes, like if they got a scholarship. And I track this for every single household and I play in order. And this is what I do. And this is how many households I have. Ah! It goes to like row 300. Ah! And that's only, that's not even the university households. So in university, play them here. There's this many. And they'll move into the Uber hood when I'm done. And I color code it based on their age so I can see at a glance how many people I have like that are adults, how many childs, a toddler, so I can be like, oh, do I want to hook up Eric with Damon? I don't know. Maybe they'll be gay lovers together in the future, like, because they're both the same age. Marsha and Bo, are they gonna be together? Yeah, I have a question mark. Like, yeah, sure. You know, that's how I play. So when like you say like challenges and get things done. Oh, you weren't paused. Sorry. I'm like my OCD like kicks in and I'm just like, no, no, I need to play it in my structured way. But it's a good thing I track because one of my saves, so I had to reinstall because I updated my computer and then my Sims game was lagging so badly and then it crashed and then it wouldn't reopen. So I had to reinstall the entire game on like Wednesday or Tuesday because I didn't stream because I was fixing my game. That's why I had to stream tonight. Because I didn't stream last week, and then I didn't stream on Tuesday, because I'm awful. I'm sorry. I'm just bad. Everyone else is like, I'm a social media star. My job is being a social media person, and they're like consistent, and they put out content, and they're like doing it like 4 times a week, and I'm like, I barely keep 2. I just feel lazy today. I'm not streaming. It's me. So when I reinstalled it, I have a tracking thing. They have bank accounts, but it's a mod. So their money's in their savings account and they get interest on it like every other day. They lost all their money in those bank accounts because the mods got canceled. But because I had my tracking sheets, I could make sure that they kept their money. They all lost their money. Boring story, I'm sorry. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, Twitch, I'm sorry.
I mean,
you're going to work.
I've definitely taken notes. Oh, what did I give her? I think it was part-time.
She's a dancer. She's a dancer. How fun. Who are you gonna sleep with that Darren guy?
I don't know.
It's true.
Oh no, we cheated. So she's pregnant with an alien right now.
She's pregnant with an alien baby.
So we don't even have to have any romantic relationships at all.
I mean, you could work on it for next time.
Cindy Fairchild.
You also have no lights in your house, I just realized.
Oh, that would explain why the environment completely drops every time she goes into the house.
It's also because her house is dirty. Oh, she's getting the mail. Good girl. When there's 100 households, there's no other way. I agree. You teleporting her? I love that you teleport her. You're so
look
sweet,
at the
Jet
environment
Set.
drop so severely.
Oh yeah, it might be because of the lights. Do you want to buy her some lights?
I guess so.
It's also good for visibility for this people watching your stream.
Oh, what? Okay.
Because it's kind of darker.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, I need a ceiling light.
Oh god, adding a pet to that? That's insane.
Oh my god, it's pink.
Oh, that's cute. You like pink lights?
Oh, dance lights.
Oh god.
Disco light.
Nicole, you money.
This one's cool.
You're so funny because you spend your money so recklessly, but in real life, you didn't even get a light for the upstairs bedroom.
All the lights are gone. They're cute though. Look at these.
They're cute.
This is genuinely how I live my life. Like, I'll be like, I can do without for like
she literally
months.
does without, and then she'll splurge and be like, I'm getting this expensive couch and it's taking forever to get
It
here.
wasn't an expensive couch.
It was on sale. It was this. It wasn't it this.
It was
custom made.
$450. No, it was $450 on the floor, and then with like all the tax, it was like $550. And for a couch, that's cheap. And yeah, and I waited months to get it, and then when I ordered it, I waited months for it to show up.
She did. She almost canceled. She was like, if it doesn't come by X date, and this was in like November, she's like, if it doesn't come by mid-December, or what did you say, end of December?
I think I said like if it doesn't come by like the end of January or something.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna cancel it, and I'm just gonna find something else. And we were like, Nicole, just wait it out. And then it came, what, like 2 weeks into January?
It came. I actually missed it the first time.
I remember. And she's like, I missed the delivery.
Yeah, and I was like, I
after
can't
all
get
of
mad
that.
at anybody but myself because they
She's
called me, and my phone is on silent. Cause
Nicole doesn't like to be bothered.
oh, for fuck's sakes, it's all the spam they get. Like, it's almost like they know, like the instant that you leave your phone like on volume, it's like you're gonna get like 5 spam calls in a day. But anyway, so I missed it the first time. It was just before Christmas, and then it was like after Boxing Day. It was like between Boxing Day and New Year's that I got it. I only got the couch.
Oh, that's so fast.
Yeah.
Did you notice my picture? Oh, cute. Mom stole the photo frames.
The photo frames.
For Opa. So I just have the photo floating here until I can put it back in the photo frame, which I've just been lazy to do.
This bitch doesn't have a phone.
No, she doesn't, because you spent all her money on lights. You can right click on her. Oh, actually no, you can't, because we don't have Will Prop on.
She's going to work today.
Yeah, if she comes with money, you can get a phone. And then who are you gonna? Wait, are you pregnant? Can you go click on the bush again in the back? That sim blender bush. Pregnancy. Oh yeah. What did you name her? Clarabella.
Clarabella Gurgleburp.
Clarabella Gurgleburp. You can sell the bed? No!
Sell a bed!
No, I'm not selling the bed. Well, I mean, you are pregnant, so...
What the fuck happened to her couch?
Wait, what happened?
Wait. They put me on maternity leave. They still pay me, right?
Yeah, they pay you for maternity leave.
Cool.
You get your daily. Cool. Perfect.
Yeah, you're right. Get a cheap single bed. You're right. I accept your wisdom.
What? For what?
Who is she fucking, Danielle?
Nicole, can you not swear so much, please?
Sorry. She can have that. And then she needs a phone.
And then she needs a phone. And then you can keep calling up. That's an alarm clock.
Is it?
Yeah. You want a wall phone. That's it.
Someone's gonna rob me one day. I forgot about... There.
Fucking paranoia. There you go.
Yo, in The Sims 2, it happened all the time.
It happens all the time.
Look at this guy. He was just in my house.
I don't know why he puts the newspapers in your house like that.
I don't either, but whatever. I don't know how to make this a faster process. I mean, like, she's waddling. I can speed it up. But, like, it would take hours, right? To, like, do this challenge.
Mm-hmm. This would take days.
Yeah.
Like, you're only in your first trimester. We might not even have the baby tonight.
Yeah.
We should have started this earlier. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
A dog went into your house and tore your couch apart.
Wow, I'm sorry that I missed it. We were busy talking about
Men?
Yeah. Oh, Lord, it's only...
What?
See, this is my personal thing with Sims. It feels like...
Oh, doing all to take care of their needs?
Yeah. Oh, wow. He wants to go on a date.
Oh.
Here we go. Wait. I closed that. He said, don't call me again.
Were you on 3-speed?
Yeah?
If you stay on 3-speed, then the time goes too fast and then they're like, oh, you stood me up. Don't 3-speed! Stay off of 3-speed!
Wow, he was interested.
Oh, God!
Oh no, now she's off to the date and he's not even gonna be there.
She's still going! Are they still gonna have the date?
I don't know. If he's there, then I'm gonna try and fix it. Where would you like to go?
Wait, I've never seen this. What the hell is this?
It's like an instinctual thing. You just hit the 3-speed and then it's like, cool.
Oh, no.
Sugar cube bowling.
I've never seen that screen. What the hell? Why did it show that screen to select? I've always been in like...
Wow, dump him. Well, it depends if he's actually there or not. If not, I'll just find another guy with facial hair and like dark brown hair. Oh my gosh, she's in her pajamas.
She's in her pajamas! This is the frickin'... The camera mod is good. It's gun mods.
Guess you.
Oh, no, go back. Say sim manipulator. Yeah. Change clothes. Casual. Yeah. Boom. There you go. Stay on 1-speed. I don't think he's here, Nicole. You just went bowling by yourself. Oh, but there's someone there.
Ooh. Does he have facial hair? No, he doesn't. I don't think so. Oh my god.
What?
The camera. Daniel Pleasant?
Where's Daniel Pleasant? Is he here?
How do
How do you navigate the camera that you've been using for like 2 hours?
Shh. Wow, the judgment. Wow, he really didn't like...
We were attracted to him. Because he has black hair or brown hair? What's your thing? Oh, she can have kids with Daniel Pleasant. Why are you slamming my mouse like that?
It's not. It's literally like a quarter of an inch off of the table.
She's like, stop that.
Okay. Oh, look, he digs it.
He digs it. That's great, Nicole. I'm glad that you two are getting along.
Who's this guy?
Who's that guy? Is that Goopy Girl's co- Oh, it's Gordon Wolosenko.
Is he married?
No, he's a townie. He's single. I mean, does it really matter if he's married or not? You're just using him for his seed.
Wow. But I mean, like, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Don Lothario has black hair. You could hook up. And Don Lothario has strong genes. Most of his kids look exactly like him.
Ooh.
So you could probably bypass a lot of the challenge with a Don Lothario baby. You're gonna have this alien baby though, and he's gonna. I don't know where Don is.
Okay, they're gonna be hanging out. There's a lot of people here.
There's not a lot of people here. Are you talking to Gordon?
No, I'm currently talking to Leonard Buchanan. She's everywhere, right? Brandy Dyer. What's this?
It's a witch. It's the atrociously evil witch. She's gonna make a thunderstorm. Bad witch. And I guess two of the kids are married. He's also having an affair with the maid. Ooh, you're Daniel Pleasant? Oh yeah, Daniel Pleasant. Daniel Pleasant is married, has 2 teen daughters, and he's already having an affair with the maid, so he's already a bad egg. What's one more affair gonna do for him?
Okay.
Right? Don Lothario is engaged to the richest woman in town, but he's already sleeping with the Caliente sister, so again, and he was in love with her mother, so what's one more woman gonna do for him?
Wait, he was in love with his mother?
He was in love with his fiance's mother.
Wow.
Yeah, we can set things up for the next baby. Oh god, I got hiccups. Oh god.
Okay. I need to take this lady home. How do I do that?
How are you feeling? You want to get off soon? It's almost midnight. It's almost midnight for us. So it's very late.
Crap. Oh my god, have you seen the things where it's like the person who's had hiccups like all their life?
No.
Yes, it's like a TLC thing.
Wait, I think I remember seeing that. That's awful. That's literally torture. Just like shoot me in the head.
And they're there in the interview and they're just like trying to be like, here's my story, but the whole time they're like, so I've always had hiccups.
Don't give yourself,
you know.
Right.
Oh my god, torture.
Don has 4 livers at the start. Oh yeah, Don has 4 lovers. He's also sleeping with the maid that hangs out with everyone.
Wow, what a dirty, scandalous slut.
Right?
Yo.
Oh, she's appearing in 4 hours because you were out. I have a mod that lets time pass here while you're away. So like if you have someone else on the lot, you could go to a lot and then come back and play the family. And it'll like go back in time. So it's fun. It's a little more realistic.
Oh, I see. So that's what that was.
That's what that was.
Don't answer the phone.
Oh, look, it's a wolf.
Popo.
His name's Popo. He's so cute. Yeah, you can 3-speed when she's sleeping, honey. Although her needs are so... Oh, she's giving birth!
Oh,
she almost had a miscarriage! Oh my god. Okay, don't 3-speed. She almost...
Wow, you literally were like, yeah, hun, like, you can 3-speed while she's sleeping. And, like, don't worry about it.
Shut up.
Can I 3-speed now?
Jeez. No, she hasn't eaten.
So? Now she's gonna eat.
What is with these faces?
I'm an expressive individual.
Uh-huh. Anyway, Kaylin's the best maid, but she also gets around. I don't. Sometimes when you're good at something, you attract a lot of people. And you know what? Kaylin is an independent woman. She can do what she wants with her body and who she spends the time with, you know?
Is she like the only maid in town?
No, there's 2 other maids.
Oh, but she's the maid.
She's the favorite maid. She gets her shit done, and then she gets her stuff done.
I feel like she's gonna fall asleep before she can eat enough.
She should be fine. She's standing. If she was sitting at the table, she'd fall asleep in her food like that.
So it's a good thing I don't have a couch.
Please, no more 3 speeding. She's gonna die. You don't 3 speed on a pregnant sim. Their needs go down way too fast.
She'll be alright. She'll be alright. I think. Well, her life is not going so hot.
She's really having a poopy life, eh?
Hurry up and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to slow dance with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to do all this romantic bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not digging it.
What are you looking at? I can cheat her motives because you have the option.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh!
Cheater!
Oh!
You
You just
cheater.
sat there quietly like, is she going to give in to Satan?
You're like Lil Nas going down the stripper pole.
Oh
Do you see the music video?
Yes!
It's so good.
Oh my god.
Everyone being so upset about it. I'm like,
yeah. I was like, okay, honestly, when I saw it, I was like, at a onslaught.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I've exposed her to the life of bot. Then this is Nicole. She's only ever played The Sims 2 vanilla, no mods.
Yes.
So her being like, oh my god, there's all these options.
Yeah.
What do I do?
But yeah, with like the little Nas thing, like the fact that everybody was like apparently outraged because I only heard it like secondhand.
Satan. You haven't seen the video?
I've seen the video, but like all of the comments of the outrage, like I have not seen directly. But yeah, it's like I watched the video and I was like, what outrage? Like it wasn't.
Plus,
like honestly, I love WAP, but WAP was way more sexual.
It's only because he's
this
gay
Lil
and
Nas
he was
video.
grinding on Satan that they are mad. But he literally made a musical, creative, visual, and audible. No, not audible. Don't come for me, Twitch. I'm not coming for Amazon. Audio.
Oh my
masterpiece. Because it's a catchy ass song too. It's so good. Because he was like disappointed. Not disappointed, but he was like, he was not helped by Christianity and the Catholic Church because he's a gay man.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
That's the whole
I feel
point.
like from what I heard, it's like everyone was just kind of like shitting on the gay stuff, but also enjoying Lil Nas's art. And so he was like, fuck you all.
Yeah.
And created this video.
I love the My Neck, My Back. My neck, my
Who
back.
did that
Like,
one?
I don't know who sings that song, but I love that song.
Let me Google.
I listened to that song for the choreography by Yanis Marshall. Have you seen it?
Yanis Marshall, no.
He's a Parisian man that dances in high heels. He's like one of the best in the entire world.
Oh Jive did this song.
Oh, Jive?
Oh Jive.
Oh, Jive. It's an old song, isn't it? Sorry. I'll show you the dance after we get off stream, because I can't play it on stream.
I need to get this girl more expensive.
Remember one of my videos
stuff.
and Isabel Baldwin had a miscarriage? I made the thumbnail like, yeah, Belladonna Cup. That was when I had installed Inteen, the different mod. You're gonna get her some posters in her room?
I don't know, something to bring the environment up.
Butt hurts, by the way. Sitting
Are
on
you
this
tired?
tiny ass. Can I show the stream? I'm gonna show the stream what I'm sitting on right now because my butt is like hurting.
How do I move this up the wall?
This is my chair.
Yeah.
It doesn't even fit my butt. My butt doesn't fit on this. I like literally, my butt hurts from like being on the sides because it's like off the sides the whole time. But I needed Nicole to be in the driver's seat. She needed to be in the airplane seat.
Cool.
Right. Both of them had miscarriages for me. And that was because in teen, it was like, Nicole,
What?
stop 3-speeding.
Yeah, she's going back to bed.
Yeah, because you 3-speeded her. It's fucking 9 a.m. and she's exhausted.
Okay, cool. She got $200.
From child support.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. Sorry, so back to the miscarriages. The in-teen mod did the miscarriages like so easily, but Midge the Trees, her miscarriage mod is like softer. Oh, she's up, Nicole. She was looking at her phone on 3-speed, like down like this. Literally my worst nightmare as a player.
Would you like to go to a downtown outing? Yes. Okay. I can't believe you stood me up. Don't
Were you
call me-
3-speeding again?
No, I took it off of 3-speed. She's getting in the taxi now.
You were 3-speeding. I totally saw the 3-speed. Was she 3-speeding? I was looking down.
I like literally, I got the call and then I was on 1-speed and
Were you 1-speed when you answered the phone?
I feel like I'm drunk and on trial right now.
You're not drunk, Twitch. It's fine. We're totally fine.
Oh, we're fine.
We're fine. We
Should've
should get
gone-
off soon.
Okay.
She wasn't? There's something wrong with my mods? I don't know what's going on then. Where do you want to go?
There's a lot of bowling places.
It's like 2.
Okay, yeah.
She wasn't 3-speeding? I don't know what's going on.
I wasn't. Okay, thank you.
This is why people watch us, so that we know what's going on.
What is this?
Friendly, fun, and modern.
A hometown lounge where the customers are our friends. Don't you want to go where everyone knows your name? What is that place? It's that's their weird little motto.
We relish Nicole.
Oh my god, no.
I miss the Licks burgers.
No, that wasn't Licks.
Wasn't Licks?
No, that was Relish in Halifax. Open this.
Really?
Yeah, I opened this burger joint and you would order your burger and give them your name. And then when they call your order, I felt so bad for everybody who worked there. Because the person who announced it had to be like, "We relish Danielle!" And then literally everyone behind the counter had to scream, "Danielle!" And it was like really overwhelming to like go and like pick up your burger and be like,
was it
"Thank
Cheers
you."
bar? A Cheers
No,
bar?
it was called Relish. It was just a
called
burger.
Relish burger.
A regular burger joint. I don't know if they still do that. But it was weird. But it was right beside a hotel. No, not Cheers bar. No, Cheers, that's the one that's connected to oh, what is it? The other one. Like Cheers is connected to this other club. And you can just like go down the stairs.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like super seedy.
Okay.
Yeah. I know a girl who got needled there once.
Which Britney song is better? Hit Me Baby One More Time or Oops, I Did It Again?
Oh, it's hard for me.
Oh, that's hard. I like them both for like... They're both so classic.
They are.
I'm a Britney stan. You come for Britney, I'm like, you let her be. She's fucking living her life. She's trying to dance on Instagram. Just let her do her thing.
Leave Britney alone!
Leave Britney alone.
Oh, I'm going to the 50s diner.
Honestly, I would be really uncomfortable ordering a burger. Like, don't relish me. I'm literally binging. And I've had burger, especially if I went more than once a week. I wouldn't want my name yelled out like that.
No.
Because then I'd be like, you're exposing me. Stop that.
Yeah, and just like,
What if they were like your longtime customer and they had a loyalty program and they were like, we super relish Danielle, and it's like, I don't want the other people in this restaurant to know that I come here. Nicole,
she's still in her pajamas.
what's happening? Why is this? I was go back, not pose. You can look what you've done.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in on her and take a picture, please?
I paused.
If you press tab, yeah, there you go, and then you QWE down. What's happening? And then press C to take.
Okay, cool.
And then press tab again to get out.
Cool, guys, we did it.
She took a picture.
The video. Oh, based on the music video. Because I'm trying to.
Music video for Oops, I Did It Again is very iconic. I remember I was in 7th or 8th grade, and they recreated for the talent show I was in 7th grade because the 8th graders recreated Oops, I Did It Again music video for the talent show.
Really? Oh my god, writhing in jealousy.
And everyone was like, oh my god. We were screaming. We were so like, it's iconic. It's like freaking like 9-year-olds. Or whatever we were. 10-year-olds. No, I was younger than that. I must have been. I think it was OLGC. And the 8th graders redid it because Oops, I Did It Again came out when. Actually, no, that's a lie.
When did it come out?
Brittany was 16, and I think I was like 10.
Really?
Yeah, Oops, I Did It Again, I think came out in like 98.
I'm gonna quiz you.
Okay, tell me. When did Oops, I Did It Again come out? What year? Don't spoil it for me.
Oh, she's watching that.
Oh, thank you so much, Awkward Rainbow.
Wow.
2000.
It is 2000.
You gave it away. I'm reading the chat.
So you would have been 9.
Would have been 9. So I think it was OLGC. Because it might have been because I went to the next school, right? I was there till because it's when we moved into this house.
Yes, we moved in 2001.
2000.
I thought it was 2001.
2000, September 2000. We got Duffy in 2001.
Oh,
that's okay, guys. She just chilling on the couch, not on her date.
yeah, I guess so. I'm not very used to this multitasking.
I can see that. Shh. We've been good. It's Easter weekend, so siblings finally over after like 5 months of not coming home at all.
Yeah.
Mom's been really pushing her buttons.
Yeah, Mom has been trying to bribe me.
Yeah.
With like everything.
But we're gonna get off in a few minutes because it's midnight for us.
If You Seek Amy, yes. Oh my god. I was so...
I love If You Seek Amy. Like, it's such an underrated song. I feel like not a lot of people know it. Circus is also so good.
Oh my god. If You Seek Amy, it's... Yo. Do you remember Angelique?
Yeah.
Yes! Yo!
Yes.
Like, okay, I was so naive. So, like, noob.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd be like... You get it, right? Like, you get the song. And I'm like, she's looking for Amy.
Nicole was such a sweet little thing in high school.
She had to explain it to me twice. Yes!
That's awesome.
I was,
Angelique is
so
like
noob.
Ripped. Have you seen her lately?
Oh, yeah, I've seen her on Instagram. Because, like, I jump in and off of Instagram.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah. She's like, always smoking weed. Always
streaming.
Oh, sorry. I don't know the rules. She didn't give me all the rules before we started. I was just like, whoa, nobody flash their titties and they'll be okay. Sorry.
They played If You Seek Amy at their 8th grade dance. That's awkward. Your teachers didn't know. That's really awkward.
It was the unedited one? Oh.
I had to explain it to my best friend Natasha, like, for a while. Nat didn't get it either.
Yeah, I don't know. When I was a kid, I was just like, I don't understand. Like, everyone's just looking for Amy.
Yeah, isn't she just looking for me? I'm like, no. No. Nicole's iconic.
No!
Nicole's a big mood. Nicole's a big mood, especially when she gets a little loosey-goosey off the Beveragino.
I'm so sorry.
Do you want some water?
No, I have to pee really bad.
No pee. Want to send her home and we can close up for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of
You can go to
sense.
bed. Feeling a little tired.
I'm doing the triple speed.
Okay, you can do the triple speed. That's fine. She's not gonna die on the community line. She's stinky and in her pajamas at the Red 50s diner. This is literally... Okay. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Boop, 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 boop. Cool.
You should just say no to dates from now on. Or tell them to come to the home.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah, you can say home, not community lot. Isn't there 2 options?
An Italian fashion movie?
What's in...
I am sorry. I don't know much about, like, costumography or whatever it's called.
Costumography? Is that a
Costumography.
thing?
Like, I don't think...
Well, she came right back, too. What the hell?
Probably because it figured out she's the only one here. But yeah, I don't think the costume was that iconic.
Was it? No, they're saying they thought the whole movie
Was an Italian
was a fashion movie.
So they just thought it was European.
They just thought it was European. 50 Shades of Grey was awful, especially if you knew that, like, the actors hated each other, and he put it in...
Really?
Yeah, and they put it in... He put in his contract that he's like, I don't want my ass to be shown. So that's why, like, the scenes are, like, poorly shot, because he didn't want anything to be shown below the belt.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's literally like a sex novel. Like, it's an erotica. It's an erotica that got picked up and published. And I remember we worked at the store. And we had a customer come in, and she was nice. And Nicole and I were, like, working the back or working the front, sorry, the cash. And she came in and she was like, I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey. Like, it's really so good. And she was like the suburban housewife. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, not her.
Oh.
And I was like,
I don't remember this lady.
Maybe you weren't there that day. It might have been the time we were, like, switching shifts.
Yeah, it's honestly, like, 50 Shades, from what I heard, it's just a fan fiction of Twilight.
No,
That's what I've heard.
it's not like Twilight.
It's a
poorly...
fan fiction of.
It's not, because it doesn't even have vampires.
It doesn't have to. Fan fiction is, like, whatever.
It's not a fanfic of Twilight. It's a fanfic of... It's fan-made and then was picked up. That's the only thing. Twilight was also a fanfic that was picked up and published.
No, Twilight was this lady in some, like, Amish or Mormon community. I can't remember which.
Stephanie Meyer?
Yeah.
She also wrote The Host.
Yes, that was after, right? You read that.
No, The Host, I think, was before Twilight.
Mm.
The movies, Again, Kristen Stewart, love her now, hate her then. Robert Pattinson, hated him in that. Like, poor freaking soul, because he is fucking talented. We've been swearing this
He's
whole time.
supposed to be the new Batman.
I just saw the new trailer.
Yes.
Did you see the trailer? It looks so good.
I saw the trailer, like, ages ago. I didn't know. Did they come out with a new one recently?
They came out with the official one.
Okay,
Recently.
I have to watch that.
I think before it was like a preview. Or like a sneak peek. It wasn't like the official trailer.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that looked really good.
It looks so good.
Because in the very first teaser one, I was like, ooh, it just basically looks like, what's his name? Edward Cullen, but like with long hair and moodier.
No, he's not. But Robert Pattinson was in a movie that was like a drama. Not like a drama, it was a drama, and he was like a brother of like a mentally ill brother. Like his brother was mentally ill, and it was him like dealing with like the life of that. And apparently he's like freaking amazing in that and was like nominated for a Grammy. And
really?
Yeah, he was I don't remember what it was called, but he acts so well in that. He's actually very, very talented. He's a very talented person. So when I heard he was gonna be Batman, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it looks like a good fit.
BB!
Hello.
Hey, what's down here?
Twilight or Magic Mike? Okay, that has to be Twilight for me. Twilight is more awful.
Twilight's way more awful.
At least Magic Mike, like, okay, I saw it on Netflix recently, and the trailer, I was like, oh, I want to see the trailer for it, you know, like, just when you hover over it and it starts playing. And it was that really awkward scene where that guy was, like, uncomfortable with going out on stage and being ogled. And I was like, this is not the mood of Magic Mike that I wanted.
I mean, I've gone to we have a Toronto version of Magic Mike. It's called Hot Seat Sunday in the dance community.
Oh.
And I've gone a couple times. My lord. Those men can move. Right. And they're
like, they're cool with it, right?
Of course they're cool with it, but like anyone that works in like a job where they're like just objectifying or sexualizing themselves, like they're in a safe environment and they can just have like a good time. But like literally their job is to like be ogled at and make the patrons feel good. So it was like, But anyways, we're gonna go to sleep. It is midnight. We're being a little loud. Mother is sleeping. The BB has come down to be like, what are y'all doing? Y'all have been ignoring me this whole time.
My bladder's about to burst.
Nicole's bladder is about to burst. So we're gonna say goodbye. Thank you very much. Say goodbye, sibling. Thank you for being a special guest on the stream. We had a great time watching you play The Sims.
Good.
It's been fun. It's been great.
I tried my best.
You did your best, and I think it shows.
Thanks.
I think it shows, sibling. So, have a great night. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around. We appreciate you. Love you. And have a great night. Rest of your weekend. Happy Easter if you celebrate it. If you don't, just like chill this weekend. I don't care. And good night. Sleep well. Goodbye.
Good night.
Good night.